Oh yeah, good to go.
Picture. Alright. So, if you guys have had your week off at Naboo, as I crack my neck, is Obi-Wan calls Vader, Merib, and Ravel to the to his room, I guess, on the ship.
Does he specify any reason, or does he just call us?
Not until you get there now. It's just like basically he sent the clone to get you guys, essentially.
We agreed to no more secret Jedi meetings.
It's not
Alright.
quite that.
Yeah.
We can always just inform them afterwards. It's not like it's our fault.
That has nothing to do with that, so.
Already. But yeah, he'll
when you guys get there, he greets you, and you also notice 3 other figures, which each of you are familiar with one of them being, in Vader and Merib's case, their masters.
Master! Master!
Where did I... There we go.
There's totally
Carhier and Depabilva.
Balaba.
I'm gonna move the Jedi Master part off because it makes it harder to read it when I can't see them.
There's totally a look of surprise under this emotionless helmet.
And then I guess Ravel, you had what's his name? What was his freaking name? That dude I found.
Close dibs.
Yeah, that guy's there.
Indeed.
And they basically go. Obi-Wan says that they're here to essentially congratulate you on successfully going through these like extremely hard missions without them, and would make you Jedi Knights, but you have to go and do one more step, which is to go to the planet Ilum and get your basically personal lightsaber crystals. Because for now you've been using just ones that the Order has, just lightsabers they use for Padawans and whatnot. They're
training sabers.
Just basic crystals. Yeah, they're just basic crystals. They don't do anything super special, or they're not super attuned to you. But so they give you the coordinates to Ilum and say it'll take a week and a half to get there. But you do. They instruct you to head to the Jedi Temple on there, and in there you will basically be guided. The Force will be guiding you towards where your crystals are. So this will just be your last test before being Jedi Knight, or in Ravel's case, the next rank of whatever the heck the Mirror Luca thing.
Look the same.
Yeah. I can't remember what they're called because I haven't heard of them until then.
Miracine? Is it Miracine?
Yeah, basically. And they also highly suggest that you. The planet is one's very cold, so
I have
if you're
cold
able
resistance.
to get if you're able to get gear to handle the cold and snow and whatnot. Two, it's also a very hostile planet. Many of the beasts on there are fairly aggressive, so bringing your compatriots along is highly suggested. And when you guys are done, the Arcadian will be waiting above Coruscant.
Alright.
So, any preparations you guys want to make for
I'm gonna
heading
buy
to
a nice jacket,
Yeah. Buy some. Buy
maybe
some
a hat because I'm bald.
You know that whole get up Luke had on Hoth? Can I get one of them?
I'm gonna get one of them, but warmer
Get like a
and with an emergency tent.
get one that has like copper wires running through it, hooked up to a car battery.
No, there's got to be a way to do it with what the heck are the things called for weapons? Can't believe I'm blanking on this.
We could go take a side trek, hunt bears, turn those bears into really cool cloaks, and then go to this place.
I've got a question. What's a bear?
There are so many different types of Star Wars bears, man.
There's legit just like a bear. Like
Yeah,
like it's just
they
bear.
were very imaginative on that part.
No, there's one that's like literally just bear. I don't remember that. Yeah, you just look up bear on Wikipedia. And
I
just
would
sand
like
bear.
cold
Snow
weather
bear.
gear, please.
Power cells. That's right.
Yeah, a Domer bear. Domer bear.
That's
Yeah,
what I was
that's
trying
what
to find out. I don't remember.
I just need a nice insulated Jedi cloak and some boots.
Let's say they're 500 credits each, just going off of the other like hostile environment stuff.
Yeah, I feel like in my next week of downtime,
Oh, right.
I should go off and try to hunt a Domer bear because that would be a really cool cloak. And it would also be an insanely Mandalorian thing to do. I need a cloak. Let me just go kill him.
So, as you guys get your old
Vidair would want to go to the rest of the part, go into the part, and he'd say he'd give a quick sorry, but he didn't know that it was would end up being almost a bit of a briefing. And he would bring up to everyone else that we had to like the force sensitives among us had to go to Ilum to take a trial, and he was wondering if anyone else here wanted to join in the into the trial.
Or rather, would be willing to join.
Yeah.
Of course. I'm always in for some fun.
Who knows? Maybe you'll find a lightsaber
Jeez,
crystal
Arzt.
that's modified for you.
Well, that's the one non-force sensitive that's here. So.
Is Arzt force sensitive?
Arzt isn't here.
Are we assuming he's coming along? Because he will be here?
Yeah. I'm just assuming everyone's just.
Yeah, I guess we're assuming.
Gemma elects to stay behind the ship for now?
Well,
Onwards.
she said she'll be on the Steel Aurora.
Keeping an eye on the ship, making sure it doesn't get attacked by bears.
Yeah.
Pirates.
So, and So it's gonna take 10 days to get there. So you guys, actually, if you want, can do more work of training or whatever.
How would I do that
been-
when then Arts is the one that's training me?
Arts is on the ship.
Okay. What would I
So-
roll again?
You would just use the essentially you guys would be using the big room over there for target practice.
Ravel, you've been training me in the Force again.
I will happily attempt.
I will fail
So,
miserably again, I promise.
Weapon training is 250 credits a week. Tool training is the cost of the tool. per
Mine's
week.
2,000.
Yeah, feats are 2,000 per week.
What's the roll? Was my question there.
Hey, there goes all the
you
money I just
do, and then you roll 1d20 for weapon,
Just
for ranged
1d20.
weapon, dexterity. You add your dexterity.
So 1d20
For-
plus 2.
Yeah, for tool, in the case of Vidaire, wisdom. And
Okay.
for the feat, wisdom or charisma, because it was force sensitivity.
So it was 8.
Not absolutely miserable this time.
So Marib's thing, no bonus to your 100 roll. Yar
Just roll
gets
a
plus
D100.
5.
Haha!
Shit.
You also get plus 5 to the 100 roll.
So 44.
Ah, you just made it. There you go.
46.
So Marib, you advance 2 work week.
Yes!
Bum, and are out 500 credits.
Oh. Still yes.
Yeah, it's 200. It's 250 for each work week, so not including the extra you obtain. No, I don't want to pin it. Stop.
I think in the
3.
I know it wouldn't have made sense to try to do this week, but I think the next time I have a work week, I'm gonna go bear hunt.
Yo, I wish I was a. Sorry.
No, it's not you. It's my ability to
Vidaire
grasp it.
and Yar just get an extra 1, I think. Yeah.
I have to
So just 1, not 2?
Oh yeah. So roll again. So I should say.
I get to roll again?
Yeah. Well, so you rolled for the first week. Roll for the second week.
No, I already rolled for the first week, and I failed.
Huh?
So I was at 79 work weeks, and then this was that was last session. I think I was the only one that
No,
rolled.
this is a different one. I'm not counting. You guys already did those ones. You get 2 on your travel day.
I don't have enough money.
Oh, then you do something else.
we don't have no wait, we don't have
I'll just hang out, read a book.
we had one for the do we have 3 all in all? I'm confused.
If you already did your stuff from after the mission, when you're just being above Naboo, if you already did that,
I passed Yar 250 credits.
if you already did that, and then your travel to Ilum takes like 11 to 10 days, so there's 2 work weeks in there.
Oh shit! Okay.
So I can roll again, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. Yar, I passed you 250 credits to continue.
Oh boy, this is the worst video
He
game
needs more
ever.
than 250. He needs
don't you need
2,000.
2,000?
No, I have 1995.
So you needed 5 credits.
I'll pass him
Rip.
10.
Literally 2 quarters in this universe.
So I have
That's 10
5 credits. I have 5 credits to my name now, but I will gladly roll again.
Oh,
So
hell yeah.
another charisma roll,
Yeah.
right?
Or
Oh,
wisdom or charisma, whichever. Because it's force.
Oh, net 20.
So I rolled D20
Okay,
plus 260.
So it's a D100.
So Vidaire, that wisdom rolls for the second week, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So yeah, you don't get any bonus to the 100.
But I
Marib,
got
you
an 84.
get plus 10. Yar gets plus 15.
So 83.
84.
Everybody gets 2 more work weeks of success.
Holy
How
shit.
many
So
I
more
was
weeks
real-
do I have
70,
left?
76 more
It's 10
work
for
weeks.
weapons.
10 for tools.
So I have 3.5.
No. You have 5.5 right now.
No, I got 2 the first time, half the second time.
Thought
No,
I
yeah,
had
These
this
2 I got
written.
2.
6.5.
And so I'm at 6, I believe.
2
I
plus
got-
2 plus 2 is 6 plus
Yeah,
5.
no. I had 2 work weeks in my head, like you did both of the weeks, period.
Gemma.
And so I reversed it, and then it's fixed now.
Alright, so it's 3.5 left?
Yes.
And then I get proficiency with iron rifles?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Only 76 work weeks remain. Right,
Right,
because
'cause
I failed the first 2.
76, huh?
It's 80 work weeks for a feat, isn't
No, it's
it?
40.
40?
It's
So
40.
36. That's a lot better. Because I failed the first 2, then passed, and then got 2. That's 1, 1, 2.
Also, we were joined, I think.
Yes.
Hello, Arts.
Hello.
Hey, you want to go to Ilum and freeze your ass off like a force sensitive?
Freeze my ass off. Of course.
Okay. Don't suppose you want to go hunt a domer bear, do you?
What
Oh,
now?
I'm gonna go wrestle it.
It's like a big Star Wars polar bear, and they may or may not be just big polar bear.
I could probably take it.
All right.
By the way, would you guys mind explaining why we have a droid on our ship?
We have a droid on our ship?
We
Yeah,
have
yeah,
an
near the
astromech.
back.
The astromech is my astromech.
I can't see anything on the ship. Oh, there I am. In the cockpit.
I am. Is it in
Is
the
it
cockpit?
purple, Ars?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's my little buddy.
probably purple.
That's my little buddy.
You made a friend?
He bought a friend. It's very different and very sad.
No, you guys weren't here for the first 3 sessions where I tried to persuade astromech units to join me.
Yeah, the best way to an astromech's heart is to make the beep and boop noises for binary.
They understand English. It's you understanding them that's the problem. Basic. Sorry.
Haha.
I like
I
the
didn't-
idea of just going up to a group of droids and just going 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. And the droids look to each other and just go, damn, this shit slaps.
Alright, so Art's assuming you're training Marib in the ways of the ion rifle for 2 weeks. Or 2 work weeks, I
Yes.
should say.
You see, the trick is to have the safety off.
Oh. You know, I never knew that.
When dealing with ion rifles, you're never safe.
You know, you may have heard of aiming for center of mass to guarantee your best chance at a hit, but in reality, if you're one of the cool kids, you always shoot for the head or the hands if you want to take away their gun. Never center of mass.
Or if you're one of those people, you shoot him in.
Or if I'm a Jedi, I should just try to steal his weapon through the Force. It worked last time.
Dude, force disarm is the cheesiest move I've ever seen.
Fine.
This is a mugging. You're getting mugged. No, you're getting mugged. How does that even work?
So we headed to Ilum?
We are headed to Ilum.
Yep. I was getting pictures and stuff.
I gotta
When you
ask,
get there, it's been converted to a giant spit. No.
it's a space casino.
No, it's just. It eventually turns into a space station.
Oh.
It's Starkiller Base.
No, it isn't.
There's a reason why Starkiller Base can do what it
yeah, I
does.
forgot
It's
about
because
that.
they
Yeah,
literally
yeah,
converted
it's-
the entire freaking planet into the base. Like,
I
Dude,
thought that
but
I
for
saw
now-
something that wasn't true.
nope, it's literally on Wikipedia. Like,
Mm.
it's Ilum.
But for now, they've
And it's actually
transformed the planet.
it's actually somewhat confirmed in Fallen Order, because when you go to Ilum, there's a giant ring chasm in the
Yeah,
middle.
I remember that.
So they
They were
literally
like-
they didn't have to dig that for
Ah,
when they make Starkiller Base.
Yeah, which it confirmed to me that Starkiller Base was just another stolen Imperial project and not something actually originally done by those
It probably
Just-
was,
fake Imperial dweebs.
but yeah, no.
But since we haven't gotten there yet, it appears as though global warming has taken over and has been turned into another cloning base.
It's now covered in crate dragons. How did they get
so
here?
Ilum,
I don't know.
Ilum finally appears in a main timeline series, a main canon fucking movie, and it gets destroyed.
Yeah, that's Starkiller Base, and they never specifically say it's Ilum, but it's Ilum. I believe it was confirmed out of the movie, outside of the.
It's confirmed more so in Fallen Order, kind of ish.
All right. So,
Yeah.
when we land, how bumpy is the landing?
I mean, it's fairly bumpy because snowstorms everywhere.
Hey,
But
did
you
we
managed
order
to-
winter clothes?
Yes,
Yeah, I already put it on your thing, and it's 500 credits.
I have
So I already
5
added it to your
money
thing
left.
and took your money away and all that.
When I order armored clothes, I just ordered fur lining to put inside of my.
I have an insulated Jedi robe
Oh,
and cold
la-di-da.
resistance.
Dun dun dun.
I have cold resistance because I'm
Alright,
mod.
so when you guys get
You
there,
guys are gonna want to sit next to me.
kind of thing. You find a clearing. You get to the coordinates for the Jedi Temple, but you can't quite like land right outside it. So you have to get to a clearing by it. You guys disembark.
I think it would make sense that if we're supposed to find these things with our force powers, we should probably do some wisdom checks.
I mean, we have to get to the caves.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna do you much good when you're not in the
Yeah.
temple yet.
We gotta
We're gonna
get
have to
the
get
temple
in.
and caves, and then once we're in the
Fuck, I'm
temple,
doing
you
it
start
anyway.
using the force.
So as you
Okay.
guys get off the ship, everyone make a perception check.
Oh boy.
Perception checks. Oh boy. Ha ha ha! 9.
Why isn't my picture my token?
The dare be like, yes, it is very wet outside.
Yes, the snow is made of snow.
It's all right, guys. I know where to go.
You know, my master once told me the snow on Ilum is really just desiccated failed Padawans or something. I don't know. My master was fun.
I see a pile of yellow snow. My parents warned me about this. Dive headfirst into it.
I just cringe.
Hey,
I just took a
so
piss over there.
as you guys start disembarking the ship, you all hear a loud howling from basically every direction around you.
Space wolves.
Yeah, I was gonna say like wolf howling or
Well, it's not like, yeah, it's not. It wouldn't be wolf-like. It'd be more like in between a wolf and like some kind of cat noise.
Huh.
Reeks.
No.
oh, fun.
As
Oh
a
my god, cat dog.
bunch of creatures jump from all sides,
I don't like them in bunches.
and you
Wait,
are.
wait. Animal handling.
Pay for
On 8 of them, 6 of them that we know of.
It's fine. Oop, that's not the one I want. So you, having just studied in the Jedi Temple a lot about animals and things, you learn that these are Asharl panthers. They're native to the planet Ilum.
There are Charl Panthers.
They tend to hunt in packs.
They're pack animals.
I can
And-
tell.
They horrible. Yeah, tend to hunt in packs, and so that's what you find yourself in. And so everyone roll initiative.
Yay.
Guys, roll 20 is dying.
Yeah.
Is this working for anybody else?
I had to reload.
Roll 20 hasn't hiccuped on me yet.
Yeah, I'm so
Ooh.
good.
Not terrible for once. Ooh, for dear.
Ooh, not terrible.
That's my area code.
Arzt, you missed.
I missed?
You didn't click on your token.
Again?
Oh no, you did. I just added it second time on accident.
I like how
grabbed
they have
everybody.
0 initiative.
I'm getting all these shit rolls out of combat.
Ravel
starting
still
in
has
nat
to
20
roll.
when I start.
Sorry,
Oh, no.
roll 20 is still loading.
Oh, okay. One.
We in.
I remember these bastards from the old Republic. I hated fighting them.
Oh, there's one down here.
From
Oh.
when?
The old Republic.
Yeah, they're on Ilum.
How old
That's what the
are
picture's
you?
from.
Oh. I can't quite see the picture because they're all in shadow for me. Are they on top of the ship or behind it? Or underneath it?
Underneath.
Yes.
It's the ship's on the map, so it's gonna be.
Also, Gemma, is she just in the cockpit or something?
No, she's down here for fighting because that would be stupid.
We're down here together, alright?
Well, then again, if she was in the cockpit, she could use the guns.
Oh,
That
that's overkill.
can't really point that down.
Don't we have
Not
we have a
quite how
top
those-
and we have a top and a bottom turret? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, this turret wouldn't be able to point to. Basically, locks itself when it's generally how the turrets work. Just on most of the freighter class ships, any turret on the bottom locks itself, so it can't just smack into the ground.
This is the DM saying that damage scaling be crazy. No.
Well, also
It's no
Unless
fun.
I have
just
to keep
nuke
track
them
of.
with a
Bum,
damage.
bum.
I should really get rid of this stuff.
One for Gemma. Why you do this?
Sorry, I'm drinking beer.
Oh,
Okay.
I gotta scroll back in our discussion, Drake, because I remember we talked about a crystal a long time ago.
Problem. Yeah. Alright, unfortunately, since none of you saw it, these guys pouncing on you as they're basically coming towards you, howling and pouncing. They all get surprise round. There. So this one, Yar, comes straight at you.
Oh, these are big bitches.
You must make a strength saving throw.
Is he grappling me or just strength?
He's
saving?
pouncing.
Oh boy. Hold
Oh,
on, I had to
whoa.
reload.
Hold on to your butts.
Strength saving throws.
Unfortunately, don't make it, so you're knocked
no.
prone.
Oh
Ooh.
no. Strength saving throws.
I've had a
I
dream.
won't-
Oh wait, I
of this
forgot a step.
before.
Actually, let's do. I forgot this step. Okay, hit you. Never mind. The step doesn't matter. Definitely hit you with a 23.
So Sound like good pretzels.
Yes.
I have a 20 AC.
Yeah, I hit you with 23. So yeah, you're prone, and you also take.
I found it.
Jeez. You also take 14 points of connect damage. So it claws into your side. And then this one just straight up attacks you. Spite. Also dealing 14 points of damage. Just deciding that it wanted to roll max on that one. Arts, this one here, pounces on you. So, see that hits. I actually didn't see if that one hit you. That one did not hit you, so never mind.
Oh, thank God.
Missing attacks. No, this one didn't hit Yar. So
So Yar isn't
nix that 14.
nuked to almost
Yeah,
no
nix
health
that 14. Yeah, they keep rolling stupid high and it's annoying.
Because 14.
Wait,
14.
This.
Thank God.
just to double check, are we doing flanking? I forgot.
Yes.
Okay.
14 HP is around half my HP. So I gotta get the hell out of here.
Oh, I need to figure out.
I'm not much better, Buckaroo. I got 41 HP.
I need to figure out how that health thing works, and we'll figure that out.
Don't worry, I have an idea.
I have 77 HP.
Yes, triangle.
Oh, yay, the link is broken. I love that the link is broken.
Oh,
I
you're gonna
spent-
summon the devil? All right.
The link is broken and fantastic.
Little did
All
we
these
know.
links are broken.
The reason that nobody speaks binary is because it's Latin.
That's the only reason.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All those. I read a kind of funny post about the reason that demons all respond to people fucking up fake Latin is because they also don't speak Latin and are just going along.
Why do we do this?
What is happening?
So you
We
have
are making
minus
art.
2 to your AC arts. It still doesn't hit you.
I have a what now?
You had minus 2 to your AC because they were half flanking you.
Oh, boy.
Oh
but
boy.
he still didn't hit.
Oh, lovely.
Oh boy!
This one comes over to Chema. Just hits Chema. With its...
Doesn't she have like a reaction thing she can use?
I don't know. I'm not. It's gonna take a while to find it. Jeez, stop rolling so stupid high. And she takes 15 points. Okay.
You can fudge those rolls. We don't care.
Yeah, well.
That's no fun, though.
What the? Why? Just enter. Don't do weird things.
Hey, you guys know that these pelts sell for an insane amount on the black market? Just saying.
I
I can see
mean,
why.
So don't.
I'll
damage
take the
hide?
time.
Yes.
I'll take the time.
So let's just attack them from the bottom.
So let me punch them to death.
No, but then
The inside doesn't
Can-
matter, just the outside.
Okay,
So this
When we do
one
eventually
here,
kill these
Bill,
things.
hey, shush, Marib, this one here is hitting you with a 13 and pouncing on you.
Can I use that?
Yeah.
So my AC goes up to. I don't know, because I don't know what my AC is.
13 right now.
13, 18.
Yep, so that doesn't... So he goes pounces you and the bounces off the force shield. Wrong stage.
Give it to me.
That one comes over and pounces
Do
on
not
you,
tempt
Ravel.
him.
I know you have this.
Make a strength saving throw.
Wait, what just happened?
You grab.
Do I get an attack?
You grab the panther out of the
So-
air and throw it away from yourself.
You're not
Shit.
knocked prone, however, you do take 10 points of kinetic damage.
Turn order screwed itself.
Oh,
up.
oof.
I'm confused.
This was an attack I could have used Force Shield on, right? This was just a pure strength saving throw. Oof.
No, it was an attack, but he crit, so
This
Oh,
is,
yeah.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. It's okay.
Oh god.
This
Yeah.
is a round of
He hits you,
surprise
period.
there. That's why the turn order is not moving.
I mean, you could stop the
Um.
crit if you get enough AC, but I highly doubt you would.
I can't. Not without
25
Saber Storm and Saber Storm and Battle Precognition.
Oh, this is a round of surprise.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Snap aggression. I'll act in this round when it comes to my turn. Sorry, I didn't know it was a
Yeah.
round of surprise.
What about the law of surprise?
One of them pounces on you over there.
Fuck.
Oh
So make
boy,
a-
I am not looking good right now.
Nope, that one doesn't hit you.
Wrestle the pool.
Neither of them hit you. They both just fumble in the
Oh,
snow as
yeah.
they try to get to you.
With the one guy with the health for it.
That's
Yeah,
my
right.
plan. I'm gonna throw one
with
into the
that,
other one.
It's Vidair's turn.
Alright, I see something really cool here, so I'm gonna do it. So if I put myself, if there he kicks up his jetpack and does like a jetpack enhanced Jedi flip over these guys, and he lands right here in a way that he's flanking two of them. And he's gonna first strike at the one to the north.
Only this one would be flanked.
I'm
So how
flanking
the
with
flanking
Yar and
works.
flanking with Ravel, right?
Well, it changes when the targets are bigger.
Yeah, I thought it was diagonal like that.
It's not so much like is there a target on the other side? It's how many sides are there hostiles, and it gets funky when you start dealing with larges, which
Alright. So, sorry, one of them is flanked, the other one isn't? Or neither flanked?
where's the large? I don't.
I got confused because I remember...
It's basically 1/4 surrounded, half surrounded, or 3/4 surrounded.
Alright. And what was... I assume this one's like a... quarter surrounded?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if anything.
So, what's the bonus for that?
Just -1 AC on them.
Uh,
There used to be a part talking about the large creatures, and now I can't find it.
Just testing.
18 to hit, and then, does 18 hit?
One sec, I was trying to find the. Yeah. On which one? This one
On this
or the bottom one? This one. Yeah, it hits.
Alright, 17 energy damage. Oh, max damage roll. Alright. And then my second attack on them.
That also
15.
hits.
Okay. So 11 energy damage. I
Okay,
should
you
ask.
severely bloodied it.
Oh. Mechanically, you know the there's like that one that's whenever you roll max damage on a die, you get like a bonus to damage. Is
Vicious.
that for each? Yeah. Is that for
Yeah,
each
it's
time
whenever.
each die? Oh
Mhm.
shit. Yeah, so vicious claymores. All right.
I think it.
It
actually, I'm not
works
sure how
with your
it should.
smite too,
What?
right?
Oh,
It's any damage die.
Ah. Okay, yeah, vicious claymores. Here we go.
All right, is it my turn?
Whenever you deal damage with a weapon of the vicious property, roll the maximum on a weapon damage die. You gain a bonus equal to the vicious number.
So
yeah,
no.
anytime you do it.
Yeah. So it would work. Oh.
That's cool.
On the weapon damage die, so it's only on
Oh.
the so it works
That's no
with
fun.
it works better on the like 2d6, 3d4 weapons.
Yeah. Now, if you have like one of those, mods on it that gives it like an extra D of something damage, does it count for that as well?
I think so, because it's actually adding it to the weapon itself.
Yeah, because I know you can bring the claymore up to 44. All right. Yeah, that's the end of my turn then.
Yeah, like the lightsabers have one where you score a critical hit with the weapon, you deal an additional weapon die of worth of damage, which that would count. Crystal, you add a d4. When you deal damage with this weapon, you add a d4 to add a result. That's a bit different. I'd say it's still a weapon because it's still as opposed to like force empowered strikes added on to. So yeah, now it's Yar's turn.
All righty then. I'm going to bonus action critical analysis that one. Actually, no. I'll do this one. Give him a good old punch for 23.
Which one? Missed.
This one.
That one. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Rolling 11, and then I'm gonna use one of my d6s here, my superiority dice. So I'm gonna heal back to full. So he takes 15 damage.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Your blood just must be a fucking party right now.
I'm just like,
you've like fucking pumped droid oil into your veins and
hey man, I'm still standing. Embrace the panther.
You're just gonna start becoming a mutant.
Dang it! What was?
Dang it, Bobby.
Was it?
Yeah, that's it.
Or
I got a question before I actually do my turn. Saber throw, does that have a disadvantage if the target's right next to me?
ease.
Okay.
It's still a ranged attack.
That said, I'm going to use Aura of Vigor. If you give me a second to set it up. And then I'm going to use my quickened power to use Saber Throw as a bonus action.
Also, because it just annoys me too much and I don't like it, we're just gonna ignore the like. You can only cast one at will and one like, or you only can cast one like powered level spell because it's stupid annoying to keep track of.
Okay.
So we're just gonna go with how we were doing it before.
Okay.
Do whatever
I'm
you
still
want.
gonna
Literally, the
cast-
play-by-post game I'm in with someone that like with Storm, who basically built most of 5e with Callie in the early days. That's the way he uses. He just gets rid of that silly thing.
Is that one too close?
For Saber, yeah, that's 5 feet.
I mean, if you give something the ability to be cast as a bonus action, you should be able to cast it with something else.
Yeah, that's my
Like-
thing. Is like,
Like, why would you give it a bonus action if you couldn't do
yeah,
both?
it makes quickens. You have to do weird, funky things.
And it makes sorcerers a bit better too.
I throw my saber at that one.
Yeah. Well, it makes you be able to double tap Fireball, which you can't do in this system. But yeah, so you Saber reflect that one. Yep.
Saber throw, but yes.
Yeah. There's too many Saber things. Hits. And then you make a second attack with something within 30 feet.
I will go
And
with
it's-
the one next up.
That
19.
also hits.
5. And anybody staying in, and I'm just saying this again to remind people, if you're standing in my square and you do a basic attack, you get a D4 added on.
With weapon attacks. Yeah. So yours, so the saber throw doesn't count because of a force attack.
So I'm within it. Sweet.
I will end my turn there because I can't move without taking 2 opportunity attacks.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, the top 4. It's their turn. This one immediately turns around, goes after over there. Nat 20.
Oof.
Oh no.
And goes to bite you.
Pow, right in the kisser.
For 23 kinetic damage.
That would have killed you, Arzt.
It probably would have.
These two. Oh, but are you there?
I'm here. Sorry.
23
Yeah.
kinetic.
Okay.
As it bites into your side.
Yeah, that hurts.
This one attacks Yar.
Yeah, what about it?
And completely misses.
20.
The other one that's to your other side also just completely misses you.
Of course he does. These things are pathetic.
And you're at 16 arts.
I'm at full health.
For all 16 AC. So
Yeah.
that your quarter flank, actually technically you're half flanked. I don't understand the, because like quarter flanks would mean you're always getting flanked. Weird. I guess it's probably more for large creatures. So you're actually at 15 AC, so that is hitting you with 17, or he's hitting you with a 7.
Nah, I'm good.
So that doesn't hit you. Then it's your turn.
Alright. I'm going to do something. It's a plan. How do we feel about like
It's a plan.
it's
It's not a good one.
Open,
But it's a
open
plan,
Open
alright.
Ilum's door.
look,
All
this
right.
as long as they don't roll high, this should be an amazing plan. Alright. How do
And
we
if they
feel?
do,
So as long as action economy
I'm-
isn't in their favor.
Look, if this goes wrong, then I may be screwed in a position
Don't-
that I can't be
This is
unscrewed
why
out
we
of.
all need
Arzt, don't
jetpacks.
you dare scorch these hides. There's a lot of money to be made.
No, it's not that. It's not that. I'm not gonna fireball us, okay?
Everybody.
I'm not gonna
Fine.
stand in the center, explosion,
Arzt, I
kamikaze.
swear to
Everybody
fucking
explodes.
No. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay?
Literally everybody.
Oh my god, you could fireball them all.
Art is an explosion. Boom.
Too bad
Here's an
not.
explosion. I am
Fucking-
Picasso. I'm-
Fucking knocks out the front landing gear and the ship's head just smashes into the ground.
Alright, Arts go.
Okay, so I pull out my sniper rifle and I just go, you know, I would love to take you guys with me, but I can't. Sorry. I use my harpoon to shoot up and get on top of the the ship. I'm assuming that's less
where
than 60
exactly
feet
are you
away. Somewhere like on,
Like there.
yeah, somewhere right there. See, I'm not shooting you guys with a fireball. Not yet, at least.
You get out of the way first. Let's see how it is.
But how do you guys feel about force repulse?
I think it's a very cool move.
I think it's repulsive.
Haha. Yeah, I say you're about like 20, 25 feet up,
Let's go.
so you can get there. Does that use like a bonus action?
Shoot is an action, pull is a bonus action. So I have nothing
Mic
left.
off.
Okay. And as you do that, since you are leaving, he gets an op strike on you.
Arzt just
Both get
gets
strikes on me,
knocked
don't
the fuck
they?
out.
And that 20s
Oh!
for 24.
Are you dead? Like, is your body just hanging from grass like that?
This panther sees me flying up and just smacks my ass so hard.
Yeah, he as you're harpooning back, he just quick turns and claws the entire your entire backside, and you just have this
The
giant
length
gash
of your
now.
body.
How bad? What's
Dude,
the damage,
24.
Doc?
24. An unconscious
That's-
Arzt.
That's
Jesus
3/4
Christ.
of my health gone.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm down to single digits already.
Arzt, this is why you need a jetpack.
Well, this is also as soon as you guys level up, there's another variant rule that we're using for that.
What
For
rule?
the outpost. It's basically determine your new maximum hit points. I need to figure out exactly how it works,
Gotcha.
but it's essentially re-roll all your hit dice.
All of them.
But I've had really
think-
good rolls.
It's weird. Yeah, but it prevents you from getting lower. It's
Oh, so you get like a chance to get higher, but you can't.
So this is how it reads. It says, to determine your new maximum hit points, you roll a number of hit dice equal to your new level minus 1. If the total is greater than your current hit points minus
Mic
your
on.
level 1 hit die and your bonus from your constitution. You take...
Do you think?
Oh, so level 1's not counted. Okay.
Do you think that we might want to?
You take this new total, otherwise your current rolled hit points increase by 1. So basically, you slowly just get more hit points as you level up.
Gotcha.
Because I'm assuming the reason they exclude number 1 is because it's auto-maxed. Would you want to exclude the first 3 because they auto-maxed the first 3 levels?
Yeah. And it doesn't count your constitution either, so that would have. The problem is I don't know what your guys' rolls were.
And I don't remember.
Yeah.
I've never rolled. I always take average.
I could probably figure it
I roll
out,
every time.
but we'll do that little sick. So it's basically saying if a second level operative had a constitution score of 12 and 16 hit points, reach third level, they'd roll 2d8. If the total is 6 or greater, they'd keep it. If they managed to roll snake eyes and get a 2, they'd still increase their total hit points to 6.
Hmm.
Oh, I'll have to figure out that.
So it's like you roll, but you can't get lower than the average?
You can't like get lower than the average, and you can't roll less than the old. I don't know. It's weird. I'll have to figure it out more. I need to ask Storm how exactly, because I still don't understand it.
So Gemma's turn. So your turn.
Yeah, it's Gemma's. Bum, 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 bum.
Wait a minute, Ravel. Did you not take max for the
first 3 levels? Yeah, but
No wonder you're so fucking squishy.
Why do you do this?
extra squish. I'll fix it.
Gotta figure out how much you need to increase
You've
it
been
by.
running this whole time with that.
I mean, I only ever took average, so it's only like an
Oh,
extra
okay.
4 HP.
That's a lot when you
Oh.
get hit and you need it.
Wait,
These two don't go well together. This island wheat and the thin mints.
Yeah, we didn't do level 4 arts.
Alright, so I really just am a fucking pipsqueak, I guess.
engineers definitely don't have a lot, but you also have like super low con.
My
That'll
con
do
is
it.
average,
Well, lower
as
than
in
like
like
merit.
average for a human being.
Yeah, you have 0 con, so you're not getting any additional from that. You're just getting your raw die. Whereas like Marib has what, like I think like +2 or +3.
What do I have?
Yeah, he has +3 to con.
Hmm.
Hence why he is a not as squishy counselor. Okay, so just looking at what gem is. Guess Gemma will just use Overload on these two boys. Is this everything within 5 feet? Yeah.
That's not a
So
good
then-
roll considering they're not droids.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's a really
they both
bad
make the
roll.
save, so they still only take 1 damage.
She sneezed at them.
I don't know what. Oh, I guess this. Whatever. So yeah. The bottom 4 go. This one moves in towards Gemma. Misses. This one moves on Marib. And misses. Next one on Ravel. Also, maybe. Nope, that one hits. It's hitting
Hitting
you
him
with 13.
Shield.
Oh wait, yeah, you're still shielded, so it doesn't actually hit, because it hasn't been the start of your turn yet. So nope, that doesn't hit you. And then this one attacks Feder, and that doesn't hit you either.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep.
All right, phase walk the fuck out of here, boys.
And now your force shield's gone.
Yeah,
There's 6 more over here.
Mic off.
This is just the first pack of 10.
Yeah.
It's real hard to become a
Where are you
Jedi
phase walking?
nowadays.
yeah, right here to this.
Okay.
Give me a Saber Storm and some smacks.
But which ones you hitting? I need to just actually put these somewhere nice.
Mic on.
Which ones you hitting though?
Yeah, the one that was super bloody.
So just that one for both of them?
I want to do that one first to see what happens.
So both attacks are hitting that one, or just the first attack?
Just the first one. The second one will go to this guy.
First one does not hit. Second one does hit.
Sad day. Do I have control?
Nope. Eh.
Can you speak again, Ravel? I've been turning you down.
Yeah, I was just asking. That's it. I was just asking if I had control of my lightsabers, but now I do. We're good.
Oh, okay. I'm adjusting your volume because you're really loud for me.
Any movement?
Yeah, I'll like move back a little bit, not too far. Here.
Okay, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna try to strike the bloodied one first. 20 to
That
hit
hits.
for 14 energy damage.
Plus 4.
Yep.
Plus
How
a
do you want to
D4.
kill it?
Well, plus D4.
Vidaire, he takes the saber, and after having cut through it and kind of made like an X, actually no, I'll say he made a V Zorro style on its chest. He just kind of like pushes it in, and going through like the underbelly, it's just like puts a dot at the bottom of the V, leaving a
We
V
can
on
stuff
its
arts
chest.
in there.
Don't you dare.
And then he'll take. Ow! Ow! Oh man! I just cut my foot. Alright, sorry. I'm going to cut the one above there, or hopefully try to, with a 17 to hit. Ah, shit. I think 17 hits, right?
That hits you.
Plus 4. D1 plus D4.
No. Okay. Huh. For 12 energy damage, and he, having had his jetpack already turned on, assuming that these guys like 10 by 10 by 10, he shoots up about 15 feet to still be inside their area, but he's kind of hovering in a way that he
So
can't get
that
flanked.
D4 is for what?
For vigor.
Oh. So that's what, 13?
12
Okay.
on the one to the north.
Oh, yes.
And yeah,
That
so
one's also
he's
bloody.
kind of. So yeah, So yeah, he's just like hovering off the ground to so that he can't get
Just
flanked.
30 feet off.
15 feet. He's not going to go outside of their melee range. He's going to be 15 feet up. But he's doing it to like, one.
Well, 15's out.
Oh, okay, so they're not 10 by. So it's like 10 feet up is still within their melee range then?
Would be, yeah.
Alright, so I'll be 10 feet up and kind of like hovering.
So you assume, like, if this is, like, the square, if they're standing on, like, this square,
Yeah, they
here,
wouldn't be. They
they
wouldn't
could
be
hit
flanking me.
there,
Yeah.
but there would be outside.
Yeah.
So it'd be 5, 10. So, like, there, they could still hit.
I was operating under the assumption that they were 10 by 10 by 10, not
Nah.
like 10 by 10 by 10.
I'm going with
But
their
yeah,
short.
Yeah, so Flying Boy flies, and that's the end of his turn.
Yeah, because it's not technically even like a. It's not even like a 10 by 10 by 10, even in like 5e. The height gets weird and funky.
And you have like giants that are like 20 by 20
Yeah.
by 60.
So they have actual heights, they just have to do it by actual height. But it doesn't come into play enough to put it in the actual rules. So, yeah. You're up in the air above that one. Yar, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move here. And take a swing at that one.
This does get an op strike on you.
I know.
You're at 20, so that does not hit.
And then I'm gonna smack this one again. Oh boy. Assuming that misses.
That does miss, yes.
And then I will use my bonus action to use my shield amplifier. So Gemma will get +4 AC until my next turn.
Okay. Merrill.
Should I do a retcon roll for the Porg? Yeah,
I don't know if
the
you
Porg.
want.
Yeah, fine.
I mean, it's probably gonna freeze to death. So there's that.
I'm gonna leave it on board the ship though.
Oh, is it acting as a gunner? Is
It
that
still
what we're
failed.
rolling for?
Okay.
Oh,
So I go down to
beast trick,
25. I go down to 25. I'm gonna do that again because I'm gonna try it on the fucking panther that's right next to me here.
Sure, you get rid of force.
Yeah, I took 4 off because I did it for the one on the ship
Yeah.
and then this one here. So DC 16 on the one.
For which
south
one?
of me.
This bottom one?
Yep. Unless it's got an intelligence higher than 4. Or 4.
It makes it. I
Alright
think,
then.
maybe? No.
Did it roll a
Makes
16?
wisdom. It did make it, okay.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that answers that question. I'm gonna go ahead and take another 2 points to use Saber Throw as a bonus action. Let's go with this one, because I appear it's quite hurt.
Yep.
That hit?
That does hit.
7 energy damage, and I'll hit this one. No, not that one. This one.
The one over here?
Yep. The one that's right behind Gemma.
Hey, if
That
you want
one
to,
or this one?
if
The
you
second
want to, you
one.
can take out Arts.
That one.
16, I assume hits.
That also hits.
7 damage as well. If somebody could please help me with the 2 that are
So
literally right
that
fucking
one's
next
dead.
to me, that'd be great. The Saber Throw goes underneath the Panther and then slices up its belly.
Cool.
Well, you stealing my moves now?
3 top ones go. This
You
one
mean my
jumps over
moves.
to Vidaire. Goes here.
How dare.
There.
I believe in you. You can do it.
It actually runs back a few feet
Oh,
and
no.
turns around and runs
No.
towards you. And jumps up.
Oh, fuck.
Pounces on you. Oh, wow.
Shut
It
up,
unfortunately
Mark.
misses. And then jumps down over here.
Fucking Christ, that's like a life flash before your eyes moment.
This one is attacking you, Yar, and it goes to side. You are halfling, so you got
Nah.
-2 to AC. That does not hit you. You rolled way too low. The one over here is going to hit Gemma, who also gets -2. So that's what she was getting. What +4, so 20.
Mm-hmm.
That hits her.
What?
Rolled 19 +5, so.
Shenanigans.
Damn. For 9 kinetic.
I would again like to reiterate, can somebody please take out the ones that are right fucking next to me? I can't.
Well, I gotta get down there.
I can't do
I'm not
anything
sure
to
if I have a
them.
line of sight on them.
This one Yar runs away, so you got upstrike on.
Runs away.
Yeah,
Ready, run away.
he clawed at you and then ran away.
Nope.
It did not hit. Art's your turn.
Can I see anyone that's next to Marab?
You can see this one, like the back side of it, and the one below you. But the other one's the
Alright.
ship's in the way.
I will shoot at the one that is phasing through the ship,
You know, I'm getting
because he's
real
apparently on
tired.
the top layer.
I'm real tired of this 35 feet bullshit.
I
It's happening again.
literally
It's
just
not
guessed
fair.
too. I didn't even do that on purpose. I just guessed. It's like, hey, there.
It's not okay.
Technically, if I wanted to like truly do it, he'd actually be over there if he used all his movement.
Here you go. 14 damage. And for my bonus action,
You also get a D4, I think.
Yes.
I mean, is that for damage or just the attack? Because the
weapon
attack
damage
hits.
roll.
Damage.
Oh,
So this one, 24.
That's why I like Vigor so much.
Yep.
Ooh.
18.
18 damage. Look at that.
Okay, he's bloodied.
And I will give Marab potent aptitude because it's
Alright.
hearing, not sight.
Oh, damn,
What
his
does that do
pajamas.
again?
It's Bardic Inspiration. It gives you a D8 on
Just hit the
on your
text
wildest
thing for
dreams.
potent. There you go. That.
It's a D8.
Oh, there's a Vibro Dagger and a Vibro. Okay. Gemma's gonna pull out the Vibro Dagger and also use her Hidden Blade.
Vibro Dagger, Vibro gut that shit.
Assuming Hidden Blade to the right, so Vibro Dagger to this one. Does not hit. Hidden Blade to that one. Does hit. Does this. Does sneak attack.
Does that count as a basic attack? Or
Yeah.
so
I'm
then
getting there.
D4 as well.
And Colossus. And then we're just gonna roll this for the D4. So 12 doesn't quite kill it. It's very bloodied now. That the bottom half goes. This one's still top. So this one Merib runs away from you so you op strike.
Oh my god, I've never done this before. Where is my lightsaber? Shoto saber.
That does not hit.
Alright,
Before then running back towards you and
God.
pouncing on you, hitting.
I'm going to use shield again if I
with-
can.
Sure you want to do that? You don't get them again.
I'm fucking flanked, okay?
It might.
You don't get them again. Till long rest.
Alright, fine,
Just
I won't.
making sure. Want to use all your resources right off the bat.
You guys, like,
You're kinda making me-
I get the feeling we're gonna run into some pretty heavy trials. when
Let's
we
make a strength
actually get
save.
to the gate.
At least long rest
Oh, hooray,
incapable
my
ones.
strength is only -2. Oh wow, that's actually pretty good.
You make it so you're not knocked prone, but you do take 5 points connect damage as it claws into your side. And this one also tries to claw. No, that one doesn't claw you. That one also runs away, but he can't do anything. But he runs up to the very loud noise in the air. Tries to jump at it.
Wouldn't I get an op strike on that one?
No, because you don't have another reaction.
Oh. Fair.
That does not hit you, and he jumps to the other side.
So he's not in the middle of the dead one?
And then I think this... Yes, that one attacks Gemma. And does not hit Gemma. Ravel.
Okay, so this 5-foot line right here hits all of them, right?
It hits those three, yeah.
Would it hit me?
Would it hit Vidaire?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ish.
Well, no, because he's in the air.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. Then I'm gonna run up here and cast some Force Lightning.
Blammo. He cast Fort Lightning in the middle of a Jedi trial.
Bill Everman.
It's fine. It's green.
Marib isn't hit, but he is shocked.
Oh,
Ha.
it's fine. It's green.
Actually, if you want to make sure you don't hit Merib, go. Oh, I guess you'd have to. Whatever. I think it might hit Merib actually.
It was this line. Hang on. I'll try it again. It's here.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Let me roll some damage for you. And I'm gonna re-roll those 2 ones. No, I don't need to do that. They're gonna die.
I mean, not necessarily.
All right, fine.
Like this one hasn't been hurt yet, and this one hasn't been hurt yet.
Okay, I'll spend an extra force point to re-roll those 2 ones. And
What is that from?
It's from improved power that I learned with the consular offensive movement.
Yep.
You could. You get to roll as many as you want.
I do, but I'm gonna keep the rest of them. It's 2 3s, a 4, 5, 5, 6, 1, 1. I have to keep the new rolls, so I'll take an extra 8 damage.
Wouldn't it be 6?
Sorry, an extra 6 damage. It's all right.
It's equal to your wisdom plus charisma. So
Yeah, I can do.
That's
I
why
can do
it's quite high.
as many as I want.
So that's what. They all make the save, so it's just half. So how much did you say it was?
35.
Oops.
17?
So is that, yeah,
Yes, they'll take 17. So this one right next to you dies. And the other ones are bloodied.
Woo.
All right, I'm gonna leave it there. I think. Actually, I'll move over here. I moved like 20 feet up, right? From here.
Yeah.
25
25.
feet. Okay, then never mind. I'll yeah.
Okay, better.
Vidair kind of like snaps his head back towards Rothel as that little chill went down his spine and like the ozone crackled through the air, and then he, like after a second, snaps back to the panther and cuts into it with his lightsaber. $16 to hit.
Second.
I love the mountain of corpses that are just surrounding Vidair.
Ah, why is it so big?
That's what she said.
Blood is my home.
There.
Oh, I love that.
Just like I did it again. I cut my foot again.
So you're
Stop
hitting this
that.
one below you?
How
Yeah,
do
the
you
one
keep
below
cutting
me.
your foot?
Yeah, you hit it.
Because my computer case is very sharp, and I fucking put my foot on it like an idiot. All right,
Fucking wear
16
socks, goddammit.
damage plus 19 energy damage.
Why didn't it roll? What the heck? No,
I've
roll
got a
20,
solution for you.
stop.
Wear socks.
Roll 20 exploded on me. It's great fun, because then I have to be open.
I love how increased crit range. I've almost never rolled crits on this damn. No, it's only okay. It's 5% chance each time. Becomes 10% when I double the crit range. Becomes have 2 attacks. Becomes 40 when I have advantage. And the 20.
Jeez, it very broke. Okay. So 18. Yep, that kills it. How do you want to kill it?
Vidair kind of shoots down, like after the lightning clears the air, and he had snapped back to viewing it. He kind of facing the ground with his jetpack, and he shoots down, kind of like cresting under its head, and just like cutting open its neck as he like flies around it this way, and then Shua try to hit that. Which she definitely doesn't do.
Okay.
And that's the end of his turn.
Yeah, it does not hit. Yar. Yar, are you there?
Yeah, sorry. So, bonus action. hit him with critical analysis, and then give him a good old smackaroo. I keep rolling so
That one?
low. Yeah, 13. Miss.
Yeah, misses.
All right, that's really all I can do. Will be my turn.
Merb. Your second mouth is full.
Oh shit! I'm gonna do it.
Fuck you, Drake.
I got 30 free bucks on my credit card and paydays tomorrow.
If with force push pull, if I move this one into this one, does that count as kinetic damage?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna use force push pull on the one closest to me. It's a long ass thing now.
Yeah, also, another benefit that I didn't even think of is the change force push / pull. Since it's no longer a attack roll, you don't get disadvantage when it's right next to you.
Cool.
Once it's within 5 feet, because it's just they just make them force saves instead of having to do an attack roll like you do.
Can you move a large creature?
Oh yeah, you can't move large yet. Not with force push pull.
Oh, well then, fuck it. I won't do that.
Yeah, you have to do a way of telekinesis.
It is so much fun.
Another question. These two are within 5 feet of each other, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna attempt turbulence.
Yeah, because the feet starts from the edge.
So turbulence on those two cat boys.
This one makes it. This one does not.
6 force points of damage.
Yep.
That's about all. Don't think I have anything else I want to do.
This one, and comes running over to Ravel, and pounces on you. Make a strength save. It's also hitting you with a 23.
Yeah.
So strength save.
Not gonna do it.
Nope. So you're knocked prone, and it's also going to deal 10 points of kinetic damage to you.
Yum.
That's delicious, man.
And painful.
And then this one next to Yar claws him, hitting you with a 24 and dealing 15 kinetic damage.
15.
Yeah.
They do a lot of damage.
For then running off into the distance. So you and Gemma get op strikes. Gemma crits. Oops.
If they crit, does that mean that the D4 is automatically 4?
Yeah, I just was.
How badly is Gemma hurt? Not too badly.
28 out of 52.
Ooh.
On a scale of
Ooh,
1 to
okay.
52.
So does the
Yeah,
17 hit?
It tries to get away and she stabs it to death.
So does the 17 hit that one?
Shoot, this one over here, you'd have to run to it.
That's the one that ran away from me. No,
this is the one that ran away.
So I don't even have to hurt it?
Yeah, Gemma killed it.
Oh.
Since technically it would have got away from her.
Yeah, I got you.
And then you
That's fine.
did.
Makes sense.
You still get your reaction.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. I have 2 reactions.
Arzt, your turn. Well, you still have both.
I'm a lucky man.
Alright, so I see the boy over here. I will shoot the boy over there.
Leo.
I will not shoot the. Wait. I could shoot the boy over there because I have close call. And I'm thinking I will. Is it 16 hit?
I'm pretty sure their AC is fucking 14.
Yeah, that's I'm about sure that's AC 14 as well.
Alright.
Plus D4.
Wait, what are you
You're
adding a D8 to your attack? What are you adding the
Yeah, it's close
D8s
call.
to your attack?
No,
Okay.
he's not within the D. He's not within the D4.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is. He's up there.
It's 30 feet, isn't it? Oh, it's Arts. Sorry, I was looking at Ravel.
No. So yeah, the
16 damage.
16 hits. Then 16 damage. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He's bloodied. And then Gemma's turn. Gemma, stab this one. And stab and kill it, she does. The one on the bottom. Runs away, so what do you get? Hop strikes. Mariband Vidair.
Come on, Shoto Saber. Come on, Shoto Saber. Fucking yes.
Shoto Saber did it.
So yeah, Marib gets first damage.
Crit plus 4, so 6 plus 7 plus 6. 13 plus 4, 17?
Where's the plus?
From Vigor.
I know, but it didn't get rolled.
Oh, I fucking asked you that earlier and you said yeah, it just maxes out.
Oh no, not that. No, only the weapon damage, like
So,
the initial
14.
weapon damage. The D4 does get rolled twice because it's added to it.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I roll it again then?
Yeah.
Mhm.
The only one that gets maximized is the based weapon, just to give you that like
18
initial
points of damage.
hit, which actually you're yes. So 18. Yeah, that kills it. You kill
I'm gonna strike it up the belly again.
it. Did. Ravel,
Vidair just ends up
you are
lancing a
currently
dead
prone.
body.
Is there a dude on top of me, or I just got knocked flat?
He's kind of on top of you. But you're on prone.
Oh, there's a dude on top.
You're not restrained. You're just prone. So it's
And,
asking you to get up.
Yep. And just try to kill him. He's right in front of me. Swing some.
If it ever shows up.
Did it go through?
No.
I don't see my roll yet. Weird.
Roll 20s. Loading.
What is happening?
Loading. Yeah. Oh, wait. There's a 16 and a 9. 16 hits.
Yep.
12. That's enough to kill it. How do you kill it? With the one saber, because the other one missed.
I pop up and like kind of in the process jump up, kick him in the head, and the saber comes from behind me, just right through his face.
Okay. With that, it should be over.
We did it.
Anybody want a med trauma kit heal?
Holy shit!
I'll
Yes.
take it.
Yes.
I mean, if you're giving them away.
Arzt has to get off the ship first somehow. So are you just going to jump down, or are you going to try to find some way to get closer to the ground? Because currently you're 15 feet up off the ground.
You want to ride?
Hey, Yar, how
I could
thick is the
rescue
snow?
you.
Is it soft?
I could rescue you if you wanted to.
I don't want you to break your ankles.
I could
Pick my
rescue
ankles
you.
and
It's not the
fucking
snow that'll
die.
hurt you, it's what's under the snow.
I could rescue you. Can I talk? I
Hey,
could
let me
rescue you if you want.
That's force points.
So
Or Vidair can just.
Yeah, I can just fly up there and give him a ride.
Arzt will meow like a cat stuck in a tree. Help! Help!
Vidair, take that.
Okay. Bring him
They're
down.
my hero.
Oh. Rescue's nice. It's just that it's level 2 force power, right?
Yeah, it's 3 fucking force points. It's fine.
I suppose you do
but
have a
that's
shit
a
ton more
lot.
than me. Yeah, I mean, but for him, he's a counselor. For me, like I only have 14 because I'm a guardian, but counselors have a fucking buttload.
Ravel, take that and have one of my med packs that I have on me.
So we're scanning these things, right?
So a 7 and a 6. Thank you, my love.
You can't
Anyone
really.
had tools for him?
Yeah, I mean, we really just have to like, if we want them, we have to put them on the ship. But like, I don't have
I have a dagger.
vibro knife.
Where's my
I mean,
trauma
Gemma does,
kits?
but
No,
it's not exactly the greatest thing for getting hides off.
Yeah, it's on like, we'd want to just kind of keep them on the ship until we can like find somewhere to get them
Arzt,
off
there's an
properly.
8.
There's just sit there and rot on the ship.
You have doubled my HP.
What if we put them in like a really, really cold room?
You don't have any
You know-
cold rooms anymore.
We are
Another-
in
What
a
if-
cold
what if-
room right now. We
what
are
if
on
we
a
put them in
planet
an
of cold
airlock?
room.
There is no airlock technically.
We could just bury them in the snow.
Yeah.
What if we like put them in a net on the outside of the
I
ship?
mean, it's kind of snowstorming right now, so like they're still getting covered in snow.
We fucking take
Doing
off
stuff.
and they go through the atmosphere just burning.
Gemma,
Arzt is in the back going, that smells like pork.
Sorry.
Gemma gets an 8. And finally, Yar gets an 8.
Yay!
8. Um.
6 uses off already, so 4. And then 1 for myself. I get a 6.
So, what were we doing again?
Uh,
We're here to
looking-
find some people.
we're looking for the Jedi Temple on Ilum.
You gave me a
I mean,
med
it's-
kit, right, Marab?
I gave you
It's
a
right-
med
it's
pack.
right in front of you
Yes, I
that
gave
way.
you a med pack and used my used trauma kit on you.
See it,
See
it's over there.
It's over there. Okay. Belvedere says it's over there.
Let's
And-
go.
It's like it's a
As you
giant.
get closer,
It's like
you start seeing that.
That's a
I
perfect
remember
picture.
climbing that fucker.
Well, it's blurry because it's from like 2003.
Yeah.
No, it's a broken texture file on mine. Until I click
Oh.
it.
Yes, yeah.
Climbing that thing was so annoying in Fallen Order. I hated it.
Not bad.
And I'll
It
turn off
wasn't
my...
even. It was just slow.
No,
and
no,
boring.
I got like up to where like one of the chests was, and I couldn't figure out how the hell I was supposed to get up to the next ledge. I didn't realize that there was like one of those areas where you can shimmy through. So I'm just like sitting up there like what, like trying to jump on a wall for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, you guys are all done with your healing, whatever else.
Yeah.
I assume we're not short resting, so.
I mean, you can. It's not really like a time frame for anything.
We don't really
If
need
we want
to,
to.
though.
We could, if we want a short rest.
Well,
we can do it
these
once we
two
get
boys do.
Yeah,
And
they
did
need
you
help.
heal, did you heal Gemma?
actually.
They need help,
Or
and I
did
could get some force points back. Yeah, I gave
Or-
Gemma an 8.
Yeah, sure, let's do it
Yeah, I was
then.
gonna say, don't use the force points if you guys can take a rest.
I didn't use any force points. I just used the trauma kit.
Okay, how much did you heal Gemma for?
8.
Do you guys take any short rest?
Yeah, I suppose.
I'll
I can
take
get
a short
I can get
rest.
some
Surely.
points back from force recovery.
I haven't even stopped using my bonus points yet.
So we are taking a short rest. I can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Equal to half consular level, which is
You all get an extra d6.
plus.
Okay. 7 to 13, and then D6. Please roll a 3 or above. Yes.
Jesus.
Alright.
Okay.
7 force points added onto that would be 25. I'm back up to maximum. Nice.
So
Yeah,
am
so
I.
am
All
I.
I had to use was literally every one of my hit die.
I
Did
was
you
talking
use
about
the
the
extra
force points,
D6
but
from
okay.
me? I give an extra D6 with 10 to wounded.
Yeah, he's just injecting us all with small amounts of panther blood.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Only a little bit though. Too much is no good. As we all know, 60% of the time works every time.
I fucking love that line.
Yeah, and then Gemma's gonna elect to stay with the ship in case
For
any more of
now.
those guys come around.
For now.
And while she's doing that, she'll actually try skinning any of them that she can.
Mm.
Could I mean, if we're
And
doing
with
it,
the dagger, she manages
well, if we're doing it during a short
3 of the
rest,
hides.
if we're doing it with a short rest, can I give help or?
It'll take a lot longer than the short rest time, and then it won't count as a short rest because you're working.
Alright.
But she's just I'm just rolling that for as you guys are gone, basically.
Now we can't have a perfect diamond. We're one off. So just
We could do a pentagram.
only if it's upside down.
Of course.
We're the good guys. You can tell by our carpeting.
We should buy. You know, I think that this is a lesson that we should buy some speeders.
I mean, I could have had an animal mount if the thing didn't have an intelligence of more than fucking 4, apparently. Not that I know that.
Stay tamed to you with the first.
So this temple that we're going to, we shouldn't expect to find any bad guys there, right? It is a
Humans?
Jedi temple.
No, just
Mhm.
animals, probably.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean, generally.
okay.
So yeah,
So-
as you guys you're making way to your temple now after the rest.
Between each trial, the door to the temple freezes over, and you know it's kind of left abandoned.
Stop moving.
Where's Yoda?
Wait, so what happens if I get stuck in here?
Inside the temple?
Yeah.
Well,
You ever heard of hypothermia?
Yeah, I am a doctor.
there is on the trial list there is a chance that you die. Just as there is on any other mission, there have been situations where Padawans go down to the caves and don't return.
Let's do this.
Fantastic.
It's happening for thousands of years.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, boys.
As long as we, you know.
Alright, so you guys get to the temple. There's not much like at the very beginning. You were told that towards the back is the entrance to the crystal caves, where all of kyber crystals are located. So there's this whole cave system. We were really giving you a map or anything because
Mic off.
it's just the whole
on.
point is to be guided by the force, which way to go for
Can
where
I get a
you're.
ping? I don't know where the hell we are.
Wait a
Crystal.
minute. I know this map.
Thank you.
This is the this is
Those
I
are
know
the
this
coast
map.
stuff. So it's the old Star Wars minis.
Isn't this
Can I
from,
make a force check?
Wisdom or
isn't this from
charisma. Yeah.
Korban? Isn't this like a Korban cave?
No, this map is specifically listed as Ilum.
It reminds me of the
Ravel, you
Korban,
trying
you
to
know?
that's over there make was saving throw to figure out the tune of the force.
Alright.
Ravel, you don't really feel anything right now. I mean, you know, like you see the force, like it's definitely like everywhere in here, but nothing specific to you. And then Marab and Vidair, it's definitely to your south, but it's faint.
It could be a little bit dangerous for Vidair, but I know that mechanically doesn't give him any bonus, but he's gonna kind of open up his telepathic barriers and try to take in more information. And, assuming he still figures it's from the cell.
Are you part
Okay.
berserker? Because you should be part berserker if you get mad again.
I
I fully respect the Jedi, but
I mean, Juggernaut.
could they
You
put
still
the
use heavy
temple
armor.
in literally anywhere else besides frozen tundra of death?
Nope.
it's a test. If it were any easier, it wouldn't be one.
Also, it's based off where the kyber crystals are, so.
Vader kind of holds out his hands a bit, and
We go to
assuming
Jeddah. Apparently, there's kyber crystals in Jeddah.
Jeddah, I hate the sand. He holds out his hand and he kind of points. I'm getting something from the south.
I am as well.
Getting bad vibes.
Let's just gloss over that. I hate the sand.
Yeah. Like, if there's anybody that's gonna make a heel turn, it's gonna be Vidaire, so...
Yeah, so. Which way are you guys going?
I'm just following along.
I'm gonna go down the middle.
Yeah, I'll go down the middle as well. Wait, I should ask. I know I don't know if we're gonna do it the same here, but in the trials, wasn't it kind of like expected for Padawans to split up?
Kind of ish, but it's just.
Well, I mean,
it's
both of our crystals are in the same direction.
Say, to be fair, it's just the, like, where's your crystal kind of thing. Like, they split up because their crystals happen to be separate.
Okay.
Should I even be here? I'm not really a Jedi of any kind.
You're more there to help.
I'm
them
here for
because
moral
it's very dangerous.
I'm here for moral support.
Arzt, we couldn't do this without you.
We're here for you
Thank
to open
you.
the doors.
So yeah, let's just do initiative thing for now.
Okay.
So
Are you sure I
figure out
can't keep
who's
my old
where.
initiative? Because my old initiative was baller, and this one's probably not going to be.
Woo! I got 3 higher.
I
You
lost
say as your
4.
second.
Oofta.
Alright, so Ravel, where are you going?
Can I make another?
These are going.
Why does this move?
Am I the only one in their party with negative dex?
Mm-hmm.
I have 2.
I only have Dex.
I am the monolith.
Drake, can I make
Yeah.
another wisdom check?
Sure. Yours is also somewhat towards the south, but it's also faint. You're not like for any precise location.
All right, I'll head out.
And by south, I mean not like south here. I mean like like that.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, of course. But let's go straight down. See what happens.
Is that water I see in there?
Probably
Alright.
ice.
I'll take I guess dash action to go as far down into the cave as I can.
Probably not too dashing because it's you're literally just running around that point. Like
Fair. Just run 30 feet then.
not much concentrating the force when you're running around.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, so if you go down this tunnel, come across what seems to be a river, but it's not quite. It's definitely like running water, but you're not quite sure how it's running because it's there's ice everywhere.
Do I see it
What kind of check
like
would that
up
be?
the river?
I mean, if you wanted to figure out what it would be, it'd be a survival check.
I'm not in there yet, so I won't try that.
You're not. You know, it's some substance that seems to be made of this planet that's semi-resistant to the cold, but it also has a tinge of. If you make a wisdom saving throw on that as well, or not saving throw, but wisdom check. What? Yeah, let's do wisdom check. So.
Yeah. I give you both.
-4 on the 19, so. Yeah, it has like a slight tinge of force to it, so it's not quite like it's not natural that
So
this
it's
isn't frozen.
like bits of dissolved kyber in it or something.
I guess I saw anything further direction.
So you're breaking up a lot.
Do I see anything further up the river?
No, you just see river for now. You might see like the faint like outlines of some other paths, but
Sure. And there's nothing like immediately on the ground in my immediate
Nope.
surroundings. All right, then I'll head back to the boys and say, we got to find a different way around.
Why?
There's a river. I
can
can't
swim.
explain it, but it's.
yeah, so you can go there.
Stares quizzically and jet.
I can't explain it, but there's running. There's a running liquid.
I can swim and I have cold resistance.
Resistance, not immunity.
I don't know if it's a good idea to get in this river. I think we should just pick another path. Maybe
I
the
think we
east.
should explore.
I'm gonna say maybe the west, because the west looks like it goes down a little bit, from what I can see.
We should explore all the paths. All of them.
Well, that's all you're doing, Ravel?
Yep.
No damage.
Oh wait.
What? Where? You broke up, Ravel.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Where?
Mare moves down to the path to the west. That may not have been 30 feet. That was 30 feet. Good, because I couldn't quite see the grid. There's something
Yeah,
in here.
there's a grid like on the map itself, so it's hard to.
I would like to use animal handling and try to figure out what the fuck that thing is.
I may have to disappear for a minute. So.
Yeah, so as you round the corner,
Where did animal handling go? There it is.
you make a perception check.
Oh, come on.
It looks like a puppy.
No, it looks like a thing that's got its face in its chest.
Yeah, a puppy.
Okay then.
It's fairly dim in here, so it's kind of hard to see anything. Or it's not dim. It's pitch black, like in here, but with your dark vision, it's dim. So you can make some faint, like movements, and you hear some chattering, but you're not quite sure what it is at all. Like you just see some little movements in the darkness.
I'm just gonna whisper over the comm link, there's something in this cave.
Oh, that's not ominous at all.
The race here. It freezes over. It's left abandoned. Plenty of
Is
things to make their way into the caves.
Is it bigger than a bread box?
Can I ready my action in case I get attacked? Just basic saber attack.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll just end my turn there.
Is your saber on or is it off?
It is on. There's no reason I would be using an ion rifle. You don't expect to encounter droids.
So as you turn your lightsaber on, it looks towards you and hisses at you before running off
Okay, they're not naturally aggressive. So there's at
in
least
this direction. And then Arts.
I guess I'm just following the crowd. So, it went 30 feet down this way. That's where I'm going. I'm Rob.
Hello.
Where's the thing you were talking about?
I saw them move off this way.
Okay. You know, I'm starting to get a bad idea about this. I mean, obviously you guys are having fun, but...
You mean
and I know this is...
You have a bad feeling about this? Is that what you mean to say?
Yes. I know that you guys... You have to do this, but... I don't have to do this. I'm doing this out of the comfort of my heart. What I'm saying is that I want to pay out of this. 100%.
How much?
Oh, are you being serious about that? Oh shit! Then enough compensation, emotional compensation to pay for my therapy.
Therapy with Dr.
Name
Marrow.
a price, I guess.
I ain't paying for shit.
You can't pay for shit. You don't have
Okay.
any money.
It's cute that Art thinks
Exactly.
it's worth money.
So is it all you're doing, Arts?
Yeah. Next round,
there.
we're bidding.
I mean,
You said
technically, I
it's-
gave you an even cut on the treasure that you didn't even help get. So
You said it's.
No, I'm not.
I help.
I'm not
no,
saying
you couldn't have helped. You weren't
I
around
don't
for
want
it.
it.
If you said that I felt my crystal's like energy or a crystal's energy coming faintly from the south. Can I tell if it's more east, south, or west, south?
It was too faint to really get any direction, any like precise direction.
All right. Vidare's gonna 30, 15, 25, 30, 35.
So I was saying, easy way to do that is you can right click and.
Yeah, but
There
then
is
still-
also I need to figure out how it works, but there is a way you can like make a path, and
Can
then
you
have your
change
token
the
go
color of
along
the
it.
grid, by the way.
Grid.
The grid that we move along. Can you change it to like yellow or orange or something so it's more visible in the
Then
dark?
it looks terrible.
Yeah, but then we can fucking
Make
see
it
it.
darker.
Vidare says to Mara, be careful with your saber.
Also, the reason why I
Charles.
don't do yellow and red is because there's yellow and red already.
We have to be careful in bringing aggression into the trials.
That's much better. Thank you.
And that's all he says, and then it'll be the end of his turn.
I wasn't bringing aggression. I was readying
Yeah.
myself in case attacked.
Sounds pretty aggressive to me.
No. Out of character, I'm just going off the assumption that in like the trials we've seen, they don't, for some reason they don't like it even when you defend yourself. You're supposed to like find another way around all the issues that face you. That's what, at least that's what I was going off out of character. And who knows? This is all.
By the way, I don't know if this path is going to work. I can see what I'm assuming is a waterfall and that river continuing to the south.
Well, we'll have to. I mean, yeah.
How far can we jump?
I can't jump very far with my -1 strength score, so.
I have a -2.
Vidare jumps very far.
You have a jetpack.
Not Ducks without the jetpack. He has very high strength and athletics.
So it's Yar's turn then?
Yep. So I'm just gonna follow Sort and move 30 feet into the room. Oh, right there. Can I feel anything?
I don't know, make a wisdom check. Do you feel anything?
I'm making a charisma check.
No!
9. Hey, universal powers use both as well.
Yeah, you don't really feel anything. Right now.
All right.
At all. Is that all you're doing?
Yeah. Just kind of hanging out with these guys.
Bravo.
All right, I guess I've got to go one way.
You might call us 2.5 Jedi.
Yeah, 2.5 Jedi. I'm not really a Jedi. I can dig it though. Do I sense anything else? No, probably not. Yeah.
Oh, I don't see any rolls. Why is it breaking? I mean, either way, it's just hasn't felt much different.
That's all I've got.
Probably like instead of like every round, every like other round, you can figure it out. With that, you guys hear a lot of actually, make perception checks first. And specifically, yeah,
Perception checks, you said?
yeah, perception checks.
I didn't hear shit. I don't know what you're talking about.
Aha, I
Arts.
heard less.
Art.
Just sounds like cave noise to me.
Where is the art?
My
Oh, you
ears are
got to
ringing.
go get food.
Just
How you
roll his
do this?
perception.
Well, I have to pull him up. Get it. Ravel and Arts start hearing a lot of clambering noises and rocks falling from over here.
I think it's an ambush. I sense an ambush ahead.
Let's try.
No,
As
no. I
A
specifically
bunch
will
of
not
dark
say.
figures
Holy fuck.
just start clambering over rocks and.
What the hell are these things?
So can I assume aggression now?
Yeah. So we're gonna keep seeing it. Probably.
What's their initiative roll then?
Actually, no. Everyone reroll initiative.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I
Mine
get
was
another
so
chance.
I get another chance to do worse. I did better.
I
Nice.
did worse. I did so much worse.
bad.
I do find it funny that because I'm minus 0.92. Yeah, so I could get beat by somebody. Damn. With a fucking initiative time breaker.
So once again,
Arts,
can
reroll
we
initiative.
can we assume they're aggressive now?
Never.
I mean,
It's
your
up to you.
initiative, so
This
yeah.
is your trial. Do
Arts,
whatever,
roll initiative.
do whatever you feel is right.
Reroll initiative, whatever.
Jeez.
Rip. Well, thankfully half of them are below all of
Hey,
you.
don't worry. You still beat me, Arts.
What's funny is they might as well be the same initiative except for the first round.
Look at that.
Because
the
one's at the
health
top and one's at the bottom, so they might as well just be the same except for round one.
I'd like to
Okay,
get this over with because I need another buyout rig.
Oh, we took a short rest.
yeah, this
Horseback.
shouldn't get force back. Tech
Channel
get
force.
back. Oh, okay. Arts does get tech back.
I also get force back because of the recovery.
I didn't use any force points.
Really?
I don't
12?
get anything back.
Okay, I'll be right back. I can't wait.
10.
I still have the headset though.
Mic off.
Arts, you have -2 tech points you're supposed to have. Also, if you're trying to talk, you're muted. You're even running off a lot lower tech points than you're supposed to have.
Nah, I'm trying not to
Oh.
disturb you with
use
my
the,
delicious chewing.
use the thing that's on the ship. I'm assuming. So you should have what is addition. Oops,
I
I
don't-
did not.
Tech points come back. Wait. I thought
They come
that,
back with a short rest.
No, with modified weaponry, you lose a tech point for each
Oh
thing
yeah, you're
that's
right. How many? You have 3, so max is 11.
Mic on.
And then would have had +7 from the supercharger. And you've used how many since you used just the 2?
Yeah.
You used, I don't remember what you, what. No, you didn't use any power yet. Did you use a power yet?
It's 'cause
No.
it's powerless.
Okay, so you're at 18.
Not since my short
Then.
rest.
Well, before the short rest, when you guys got off the ship,
Yeah,
when you were
sure did.
fighting this, did you use any tech points when you were fighting things? I
Yeah,
actually
sure
don't
did.
remember.
That might be kind of
What?
a setback there.
Oh yeah, you did energy shield. So you just did energy, so that's -2. She got 16. She didn't do supercharger.
Oh,
Here we
well
go.
then.
Okay. These top 5 here. Go. 2 go to Ravel. 1's here. 1's on Merib. 2 are here. So 2 attacking Ravel. Unless the dice never roll. 1 misses. Other 1 misses. 2 on Yar.
Yeah, what about it?
1 misses.
2 misses.
Other 1 misses. They're rolling stupid low. And then 1 on Merib.
Hits.
That one hits with a
Duh.
20. For
Crit 20 or just 20/20?
just a 20.
Okay, good.
Hits you with a 20. I'll say crit if it's a crit. And deals 6 kinetic damage to you.
Holy fuck.
Oh, actually, these ones get advantage. Because I forget they have. Haha. Still misses, still misses, still misses, still misses.
Nice.
Rip. Merib.
I'm gonna attempt to use Beast Trick on the one that's to the south of me. The one that just attacked me successfully.
Mm-hmm.
It fails. They're sentient.
It does fail.
Cool, it's charmed.
Probably honestly grab the charmed condition and like throw it at the end of that one.
Grab the what?
Go to the player's handbook on the website. Grab all the like stuff that charmed gives and stick it to the end of that power. Just so I don't have to keep remembering.
So
Good,
then,
because I don't know what it is either.
so then by if
It's not-
they
It basically stops it from attacking you.
Where would I find that in here?
It's at the very bottom. Be conditions.
Where? Oh, just in the player's
Go
handbook.
to the player's
Okay.
handbook. Yeah, player's handbook and then condition.
so assumedly their int is 3 or lower though.
Oh wait, that's 4.
No, it's just at
Oh,
the
these are
top
different
here.
things. never
Charmer.
mind.
Charm creature can attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or enhanced effects.
Mhm.
Charmer has advantage on any ability check to interact socially with the creature. So I can't
Yep.
direct it to attack, probably. Well, I could try to, but would it understand me is the question.
Yeah, you don't really control it. It just doesn't hurt you or your allies. Bit different than dominate.
I'm just gonna cast it again so you can see it. That
Yep.
work for you?
Yep.
Except I need to work on the punctuation some more.
Hmm. Anything else?
I guess I'll use 2 more force points to use force throw as a bonus action. Or saber throw. On that one.
Which one? This one here?
The bottom one of that pair, yes.
Okay. That hits.
4. And then I'll hit the top one.
And then kill it.
Just slice it in half. Brutally efficient. And then I will roll again to hit the top one, which I assume that also hits. Does that also
yeah.
kill it?
Yeah.
You just see me throw my saber, and I cleanly slice both of them in half with it. So they're minions
Yar.
then.
So my turn. Critical analysis and give him a good old smackaroo for 14.
Can you get like a mark on that one so you can see its charm so you don't have to accidentally attack it?
Wait, which one?
I'm talking to Drake.
Yeah, but which one? I don't want to accidentally attack it.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one.
no. Yeah, I'm not attacking that one. I'm attacking this one. It's a 14.
There.
Mic
Hit.
off. Mic on.
14 damage.
It's dead.
Yeah, damn right. And then I'm just going to pivot to there.
Bravo.
Okay, I guess we have to kill these
Sorry.
things.
It's the circle of life.
Saber throw. And do we want to kill the charmed one? Are we gonna kill the charmed one? I'm gonna kill the charmed one.
Which one are you hitting? Are you hitting that one?
Yeah, starts here. The first
That
throw is
hits.
hit, and the second throw is on the other one.
That does not hit. Just right over his head.
Does that count as an attack? Because then now it's not charmed.
Yeah, it's not charmed anymore.
Well, there was a waste of 2 force points.
Sorry, bud.
Then Arts. Arts, you there?
No, he's just firing.
What are you hitting?
The only one that's there?
Oh,
I'm assuming
oh,
the one to my
okay.
south.
I
then.
can't see what your sight is, so
Oh, I'm a human. I
so
can't see
still
shit.
still designate what you're shooting at because I can see a lot more than you.
Whoop, oh, that's the wrong bar. No, I want the fucking ruler. More
I guess I
there.
won't hit it, so
Oh yeah, that's not hit.
I tried.
Moving anywhere?
And I got nothing more to do, so
I mean, moving
I will
anywhere.
go.
Mhm.
I will go inward around up to here.
Okay.
Do you see them now?
Oh, I deleted the one that had initiative. Voyager.
There steps forward a bit. Okay. It's 10 feet. Steps up to here. And I would like to use insight, see if they have. I don't know if they have any emotions. I'd like to see if I can figure out what they are.
Okay.
So insight is. Yeah.
You just marking the ones that have initiative on them.
Yeah, they seem very just angry and unhappy.
Is it an
Looking-
emotion, or is it or is it more of like a?
I mean, it wouldn't be an emotion so
Yeah.
much as just it's bestial, like they're just unhappy creatures.
So they would have
Okay.
attacked us no matter what.
Yeah, I just wanted to double check. So that's 20 feet. 30. All right. If that's the case, then slice.
Just one to moving first.
Yeah, the one. So first one, 20 to
It
hit.
hits.
Yeah, 12 energy
Kills it.
damage, and
That one does
nat
not
one to
hit.
hit. Roll a d100.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of backing off maybe on that one.
From all the times I've dropped my fucking.
Well, yeah.
I think it's only ever.
It's
really
fun at the
fucked with me
start,
that
but
much.
eventually once you guys get more extra attacks, you're like, eh. So probably just gonna not use it anymore for now. Unless like, I might use it in some cases, but for most of the time,
Like
no.
if you get 3 critical ones in a row.
Here, let's do this. Only use it if you're trying to do something that's like super crazy, and that you probably have a low chance of doing anyway. And then if you not want it, then horrible things happen.
Like doing a jetpack flip and then cutting the underside.
Yeah, like you're doing something that is like super just crazy, and you probably shouldn't be able to do really well. If you then nat one, then roll on the table, but then I'd have to change the table around to be slightly different because half of it's missing, and the other half is different things. But yeah, for now, yeah, that just doesn't hit. Anything else? Better.
Yeah, man. I don't want to use anything else right now. I want to save those. That's yeah. So
You know, strangely, I want to play WoW. Whatever, Ravel.
Wasn't thinking.
It's not like I could have used it to attack anyway. It just wasn't attacking us.
Yeah. Which it did not attack for a turn-ish. So, oh no, it did attack you. Never mind. I don't know. Whatever.
No, it attacked me, I charmed it, and then it was
Yeah.
attacked, so it was uncharmed.
yeah,
One sec.
it's a bit worrying. From Domino's 32 minutes ago, saying that my order was out of the oven and going into quality check, and I've heard nothing since then.
Rip. Okay. So it's all of the things, and you start. You guys hear just a loud screeching echoing throughout the chamber. Most of it seems to be coming from this direction, but it's just kind of coming from a lot of directions.
God, there's probably a big one. We're probably killing its babies.
No, it's just like it's very loud screeching, as if there's a ton of things like just coming.
Oh God, it's the porgs all over again.
Except more.
Thing called a bottleneck.
Oh dear fucking god.
You guys want to, I don't know, bottleneck that passageway right there, maybe, huh? What do you say?
Sounds good
You
to
know
me.
what? I'll
Tactics.
I'm
I'll
up
do
for
it, but I
that.
have
All these fuckers have pack tactics, man.
I'm gonna get hit 4 times if I move, though.
we're gonna get fucking.
It's okay, they only deal D4, it's fine.
Yeah,
Doesn't
sure.
matter. It's still gonna hurt.
Can we say
You know,
that?
in all due fairness, this is about the time that I kind of want to just like hit him with the
Dude,
explosion.
you could totally just. Oh my god, you could. It's not gonna kill us if you threw one down right here. Just imagine what you could do. You'd kill them.
Oh boy,
I'm
howdy,
just
the
thinking divinity at
temptation.
this point.
It's
Now, guys,
Everything's oil, everything's on fire.
Oh, it's 40 across. It's
Okay,
40
so
across.
Arts, you get
Speaking
4 attack.
speaking of divinity, I can't wait for Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah. Me and Bill still have to play through more Divinity. Divinity 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. A 18, a 21, another 18, and a 7. So far they're all hitting you.
I will energy shield that.
So that's what 21.
All
So
of
none of
them
them hit you.
miss. Wait.
Although
Makes
the
my AC
21 hits you.
21.
One hits you. One hits
Okay.
you.
One.
So you take 4 connect damage. Yar.
Ouch.
Yes.
4. You're getting
Guess.
hit with a 20, a 23, a 23, and a 18.
So the 3 of them hit.
Take 17 points connect damage.
Oof. Duh.
So I'll just coming in and just scratching at you guys.
Those little
Biting,
bastards.
scratching.
And then it's my turn, right? Or is there more attacks?
I'm still doing more on.
Oh,
But
my
air.
God.
Mhm.
You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 does not hit. 1, 18,
Hits.
22, 18,
Yeah, hits.
18.
Hits. 4 of them hit.
18 points kinetic. Marib 2, 3.
Sorry, what am I
Uh,
taking? What?
Things are hitting you. Hitting with a 20 and hitting with a 14.
Okay, guys, I have a question. How many people will die from 8d6 force damage?
How many
Yes.
people will die by 8d6 fire damage?
Yes.
Just do
Everybody.
it. Just do it.
Everyone will
Fine.
die.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I would rather shoot myself directly in the foot than slug my way through all of these people.
Yeah, just fucking.
I would
just
say,
fucking
Ravel,
do it.
do you have the picking out friends and making them not get affected?
I do not. I really
Rip.
wish I did.
Just
But
Rip.
you guys all
Ravel,
take a lot of
Ravel, just do it. Do it.
So Marib getting hit with 2d4.
We're taking nearly 20 damage.
You're getting hit by 10 kinetic. Marib.
Oh, okay. I thought you were telling me I was gonna get hit with a shit ton.
No, only 2 of them hit you.
Good.
So.
When it's my turn, I'm probably gonna do a high
And
level
now it's your
cast
turn, yes.
project. Okay, it's my turn. I'm gonna use project at a very high level. 3 is the highest I can go, I think.
Yeah. So that's 5.
I don't know why it's not set up yet, but I can hit 5 of them. Do I get disadvantage if I hit the 3 in front of me?
No. There's
Okay.
no project is magic missile. There is no roll. There is no saving throw. It just hits things.
Okay,
Yeah, it
so
just does damage.
the 3 in front of me are now dead, I assume.
Yep. Those are just.
And then I will hit, get the cursor, hit these 2 for arts.
Those two go. So you just pick up a bunch of rocks and just send them in various directions, knocking 5 of them in the head and killing them instantly.
What's 21 minus 4?
17.
21.
Thank you.
Anything
Hey,
else?
quick question, Yar. Just a random question.
Anything else?
What's your HP right now?
It's a nice juicy 33.
All right, you can take it.
Who are you?
Mara, you might want to like run out of this room.
I'm gonna back up over to here.
By the way, Ravel, I would suggest you run as well. You are also in the blast radius.
Oh, bud, I was gonna do I go before you. I was gonna do force repulse.
That's what I call it when I fart.
Run right here and do a 20-foot radius.
I imagine,
Arts, you now have the option to run. You'd only hit once or twice
I
instead of 4
imagine
times.
force repulse.
Yeah, but that's.
Yeah, Yar, your turn.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna bonus action him and then hit him for a 17. Is a 17 hit?
Yep.
All right.
And it's dead.
It's super dead, so I'm just gonna let him be dead, and that'll be my turn because I don't want to take opportunity attacks.
3 opportunity attacks with advantage or fireball.
Yeah, I'd rather take the fireball in that case.
Ravel, it's your turn.
Hey,
You
Drake.
say that, but
All right, boys, we doing this?
Yeah, dude.
Do it!
I double dog dare you.
Of course, that's not me saying it in character. That's me saying it as a player. But very focused on slicing these things right now.
Guys, absolutely forgive me.
I won't.
Fucking
they
like
said do it.
max damage it.
They said do it.
This would be a great.
I'm gonna run up to Yar. If I'm standing in the same spot as Yar, does he take the damage?
Huh? Yeah, I mean, that depends on what you're doing. You can't stand in the same spot as him.
Yeah, I
Somehow.
guess I can't be directly on
No.
top of him.
Only tiny creatures can be in the same spot.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah,
Tiny or small?
from here I can hit
Tiny.
almost all of them.
Small move through enemies without
Gotcha.
incurring extra movement. Tiny can just be in the same space.
So yeah, I'll run up here and force repulse.
Click it.
Ooh.
So DC 15 dex save from all but Merib and that one.
I couldn't get all of them.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank Christ. I survived.
Well, I'm boned.
Isn't it just a pass or a
10,
fail?
11,
for,
12, 13.
No, it's half.
No, for minions, isn't it just a pass or
Yeah,
fail?
minions.
If they pass, they live. If they fail, they die.
Hey, it's good that you got a pretty low damage roll. All those ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that worked out pretty well.
So
Yeah,
15.
because I'm at 11.
All right. Yeah, I took 22.
Fail. Wait, that doesn't fail. Forgot to add the modifiers. Doesn't fail. 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 Doesn't fail. Doesn't fail.
This one just cries.
Fail. Doesn't fail. 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 Doesn't fail.
Well, you at least wiped out half of them. That's good.
And then the
No,
Yar
it's a fireball.
and
Yeah.
Vidaire take 11.
Yeah,
He did already.
that.
And
No, I
he-
take
Wait, I
22.
took.
Or not
I
11.
take
You guys take
22.
full, never mind.
Yeah,
You guys
I
take
already-
22.
I already
I'm
took
thinking
it.
backwards. And then Arts takes 11. Anything else?
The med pack's not a bonus action, right?
It is on our thing.
Oh, sweet.
I think I
Okay,
added it. I meant to if it's
Yar
not
a
there.
med pack.
Was that 2d4 plus 4?
Yeah, that's the newest thing I added. Is action
It
plus
is
action.
indeed.
Actually, it's just consumables in general.
So 8.
And I'm gonna like look at him and say, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It's alright.
It's just gonna be a consumable rule, so any of the like consumables, the
Excuse me, sorry.
the stims or med packs or anything, are action or bonus action.
I would have.
2d4 plus 2, so you get 6.
No.
Yeah, something I need to remember is it's d4 and then whatever amount it is. So if it's like 2d4, it's then basically you get 1 per die for med
Gotcha.
packs because it's 44 is plus 4, And then the next one is 64 plus 6, and then 88 or 84. So it just adds the die, and you always get one, basically.
That is all.
Mic off.
Hey, Yar, do
Okay.
you think you can take a
Art's
sequel?
your turn.
Probably not.
If it rolls any higher than that, no.
If
I
it
mean,
rolls that, no.
Theoretically, I mean that's possible. Probably would get fucking wrecked.
But it would take out the rest of them.
That would nearly kill me.
Not
Mic on.
necessarily. Remember, if they pass, they don't take any damage.
Yeah, I kind of wasn't counting on them being minions, but oh well.
I think, but there's enough. There's enough of them. There's not enough of them left that we couldn't just
Oh.
always take them out.
Also, they're all the ones that are dead, and also the 2 that failed. You guys here, so you're there. It's what 15. I
It
forgot
is
to do the rest of
15
this.
feet. Yes, 15 feet.
So Vidaire,
Mm.
you're now over here,
Ooh.
and Yar is over there.
So what you mean is I'm getting sprayed
And
with
also-
ice water, right?
All these little dudes that died, they're like splattered in the wall here, over here.
So I'm
some are
covered in
water.
minion goo.
How
You're
cold-
not, because none of them died over by you. All the ones that died are south of you.
Is my robe
How
touched?
cold is the mist that I'm standing?
I mean, you felt a breeze as the force just
But I don't
expanded.
have alien guts all over me. Is what I'm asking.
No, because nothing died on that side. So
Hooray!
Wait, how cold is this? Is like the mist going up this waterfall?
Okay, so Ravel, do you think you could take? Because right now, Vidaire, don't be laughing. You're also in radius.
Can I retcon a phase walk?
I mean, you could throw it right there and not hit Vidaire. And it would hit all those bad boys.
Bro, I gave it out. I can take it. Goes down immediately. It's alright, I've got high dex.
Yeah, I'm using explosion right around
Yeah, you're gonna hit all. You can I believe it's right here.
right
It's
there.
20. Yeah. Is it 20 or 15?
It's 20.
Okay. Yeah. That...
The music is perfect for this.
Oh, I'm not. I should probably unmute the music.
so where are you
31.
exposing? Where is it originating? Originating from over there?
Yes.
So Ravel and
And I'm
Bolton's
down.
Oh no.
You
Oh
did exactly my
there.
HP.
You nuked him.
no. You took him out.
Yes.
All right, Arts now has the name of Team Killer.
Hey.
You team killing fucktard.
No, wait, now
1,
watch
2,
all them
3,
pass their
4,
saves.
5, 6. Pass, fail, pass, pass, fail, pass.
There was only 2 fails.
Wait,
Right.
no.
Enough with the saves.
Or half as much damage on a successful one.
No,
But
they're
they're
You
minions.
still take.
No,
Minions.
minions. So minions, so that you can't just straight up nuke them because they only have 1 hit point. It's they pass it, they don't die. They fail, they die.
It's
you
also
could roll 1 damage, and if they fail, they die. So it makes things like turbulence that don't do a lot of damage base like actually useful. You can take out
Excuse
2
me,
at
sorry.
once.
Looks like we have to do it again.
No.
Just
Stop
let the
wasting
people
your
that can
tech
hit more
points.
than
Just
things.
fucking hit them with your gun.
Fireball part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Fireball funny.
Okay, but it's your turn.
Yeah.
As you Also, I was gonna say you're probably prone because it
Yeah,
did send you
I
flying pretty
imagine-
far.
I imagine the feeling for Vidaria. He's like facing the waterfall with his lightsaber out, ready to fucking strike shit, and he feels like the force build up behind him, like what the fuck? And then he just feels his like the back of his armor just start to cave into his back and crinkle, and he's like, oh shit, and he gets thrown into this like side of this fucking wall. And he's now on his ass on the ground, and he just kind of looks around, confused, and he sees Ravel fucking on the ground. So he stands up, and he starts moving over towards him. That's as much as he can move. And let me just double check. Shit. Yeah, no, I can't do that. All right. One sec. And, yeah, no, can't do that. All right. And he's just gonna have to attack and hope that somebody else can heal him because.
Healer.
Yeah, I get it. 13 to hit.
Which one?
The one like the
This one?
southernmost.
Or this?
Southernmost,
That one? That hits.
14 energy damage, and then the one to his left.
That does not
10.
hit.
Okay. That's the end of my turn. He just, you can imagine that under his helmet, there's probably a what the fuck face right now.
What the
Yeah,
fuck happened
just
here?
this entire cave is. There's rocks and debris
First-
everywhere. There's fire everywhere. Everything's just been messed up in this one little cavern.
First the force throws him into a wall, and then he hears a fucking explosion behind him that wasn't the force, and he just kind of turns around, and there's just like blood everywhere.
It wouldn't even be blood everywhere because everything's just been burned and singed. So there's just a lot of burned everything at this point.
The repulsion. Puts blood
And also you
everywhere,
notice that
and
Ravel's
then
just laying on the
fire burns
ground.
it away. Yeah.
On the
Ravel's
ground.
just fucking dead.
Constantly. Yeah.
Totally unconscious.
Don't worry. After they
so yeah.
attack him, I'm gonna cast project again at the highest level, and I'll kill all the rest of them.
This one actually attacks Ravel.
Okay.
No.
Oh, they're going.
And hits you.
Oh my god.
So one failed save.
Come
And then
on.
runs over to Yar. These two attack Arzt. They're
Don't
creatures,
worry,
they
they're gonna
don't-
be
they
dead
don't
after
care.
this turn.
Don't you dare nat one, Ravel! I swear to God.
Or I'm gonna
No,
die.
you don't understand. They're all going to be dead.
I'd
after
say,
you
to
hit
be
this
fair,
turn.
To be fair, also, the two healers are right before him, so
They're
there
all
is
going
that.
to be dead. I'm going to kill them as soon as it's my turn.
This one.
Oh, you're gonna use missile, boy.
You don't have the shield anymore, so 20. Also, you have -1 AC, guys. This. 21 and 22 off your 50. So even shield wouldn't save you. You take 10 points kinetic arts.
You know, in hindsight, that explosion was way better than I. It was probably a bad idea. In hindsight.
Arab. It's your turn.
I's gonna move to right next to Ravel. And then I'm gonna cast project at the highest level again.
They're all dead.
That would be 13 points left. So, yeah, that one. They're all dead.
Yay, they're all dead.
20 more show up.
I'm assuming. Can we
I mean,
leave
you did make a
initiative?
lot of noise.
Can we leave initiative order so I can use trauma
For
kit on
now,
Ravel?
yeah.
Okay. Gotta remind myself what once again it is 1d6.
You can just
plus
straight
4.
up use the heal one.
You're correct. I probably should just use heal.
Or no, I mean just use the heal one for. Use the heal for your medic.
That's
For
what I
the
was
trauma
gonna
kits.
do.
No, there's not. I thought you said heal the power.
Yeah, I was going to, and then you said you could use heal. I'm like, yeah, I could. Hang on, I just want to make sure my roll is correct. Yeah, 1d6 plus 4. You are now on your feet with 6 hit points.
Yay!
Although you have
I'm
no
gonna-
health bar.
You deleted your hit points. He deleted it, that's why. He deleted the 0, so the health bar went away.
I'm gonna go up to Rava and I'm just gonna say, that hit way harder than I thought it would, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh boy. It's gonna be hard on my force points, but let's go. Second level healing. Fuck you!
Thank you.
Did I take another 11? Fuck that roll, seriously.
But Vidair just kind of puts his fucking lightsaber on his belt, and he turns around, and he just like the helmet is cocked a bit. You can't see his face, but he's just kind of staring at you. The two of
I'm
you.
assuming you're talking to me.
That he's not saying anything. He's staring.
What? It worked,
What?
didn't it?
It worked, kind of.
There's more to do in these caves.
I just I drank a health. I drank a med pack. That's what I was doing there.
Do I have
Oh,
anything to
can
do
I try to
this?
identify some of the bodies of the ones that are left alive so we can figure out what the fuck they're called?
Yeah, some of them are kind of still alive.
Is
Well,
there
not
some-
alive, but some of them are still kind of not burned and.
To be fair, I just hit 5 of them in the face with rocks, and that's what killed them.
Are there still any more
10,
like
actually.
screaming ones?
Yeah, yeah. They're definitely something that's native to Ilum, but you're not really sure what they are. They're very singed and burned. Even the ones that didn't like straight up die from it are also singed and burned.
Who wants a hit of the trauma kit, by the way?
I would love that.
Oh, why not?
I think Ravel's the only one that got it
I
before.
gave
so
you
he
a
can't.
Arzt. Take a med pack.
How much is that?
2d4 plus 2.
The sad thing
that
is,
is
you probably would have
double
had
my
less
HP.
damage done to you guys if both
mean-
those didn't get fired off.
Yeah.
Except for Arts.
Yar take the 5. Vidair take the 5, and Arts take the 6.
Thank you.
Alright.
Short rest too. Electric Boogaloo.
Oh my
I
god.
can't even.
You're
I
just gonna
can't
give
even
him,
roll
you're
any
just gonna
hit
give him
die.
more explosions.
Well, he's finally out of temp now.
Do you, I mean, if we're gonna take a short rest, I forget, two things. Yar, do you have tech point healing? And if you do, do your tech points come back on a short rest?
Tech points always do.
Do you have tech point healing?
He does not. He has
Okay.
special weird scholar healing. Scholars don't have tech points.
Yeah,
have
and it's
weird
I heal a lot
things.
more if I hit things than if I just use it on you.
I don't suppose you have Colto Pack, do you, Arts?
Mm,
No.
I'm the only healer. Also, I only have
I
10
was-
force points left.
Yeah.
I was promoted to this position to kill things, not heal them. Excuse me.
well, always try to save hit die because I give you an extra d6 every time you use every
Yeah.
short rest.
I have what do we call it? I have give life, but that's I kind of need those hit dice.
Have a 15.
Shit.
Don't you wish you spent some of your money on med packs?
I don't.
I
Med packs
did,
are
and I
huge
used them
waste of money.
already.
I still have 2 more. But,
500 credits for an average of 6 health points. No
500,
thanks.
300.
300. Still, that's a lot of money for 6 health points.
I don't know, my Berserker would say otherwise.
You deserve
He did roll really low on them. Now, the Berserker I played on a Wednesday, the one-shots with Todd, I literally went from 99 health to like 7 in one combat.
Do
Well, to be fair, everything that was trying to hit me, 1, hit hard. 2, he was using average, so they always hit average damage, and so the things they were using also hit hard. And 3, they were always getting advantage on me because I was always running around with reckless attack.
True.
But I killed them. It's fine. It was great though, because I ran up to one guy that kept trying to run away. This is the one that kept doing the most damage. His average was 30 because he was using a tech power that maxed out at 60. So he kept doing 30, but I eventually killed him, cut him in half, took the top half of his body, threw it back to the other guy that had previously hit me with an
I'll
opportunity
be back
strike.
in a minute.
Ran back to him because I had movement left, because Berserker with Charger is scary. And then killed him after throwing his buddy's body at him. Well, at 7 HP. Fine. I'm gonna use my, 6 med packs, 2 of them being fine, to eventually get to, 80. Okay. Do initiative again, so that figure out what you guys are doing in a row. Unless you guys are doing short rest. You guys could take short rest if you want.
Think about it this way. It could have been worse.
I
Probably.
don't need it.
So you guys taking a short rest here, or?
I think we can keep moving.
Yeah. I've only lost 2 tech points. That'd be fine.
I'm only mostly dead. No, I'm fine.
And mostly
Well,
dead,
over
he's
there
still
here.
partly alive.
Exactly.
Rob,
Yeah,
are you here?
I guess we'll go for it.
Initiative size yourself. What are you going for?
Mic off. Mic
Over
on.
there whenever he's done.
I wish it didn't record my headset going mic on, mic off every time I turn my mic off to burp. But it does. It really does.
You have too much of a clicky button.
What?
Too much of a clicky button for your muting.
No, literally. Whenever I put my mic up, it goes mic on, mic off, mic off, mic on, whatever. It says that. I could actually probably switch that to beeps. That'd probably be less intrusive. Opening up the interactive Corsair something or other, blah 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 blah. Utility engine, I think it's called.
Third base.
I think it's that one. No, don't update the firmware.
You know, I think Arzt may be a pyromaniac.
You think?
You're just coming to that conclusion now.
Oh yeah, that's way better. It just goes boop 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 boop.
It's fine. Whenever there comes back.
Oh, this would be a good time to take a little quick bio break again. I'm drinking a lot of beer, so a lot of water needs to come out. Oh.
There. Where did he go? Is he gonna come back? Well, he gets to go last then. So, what you guys doing next? Ravel.
Let's keep heading south.
Ravel! Hello?
Hello.
Ravel's gone as well.
There's a river to the south.
Ravel, are you there? No, you're not. Then Yar, where are you going?
South! Home!
Never. Damn,
Looks to be more river.
South. Can confirm. Definitely more river.
Yeah, and there's a
What?
slight waterfall here that you guys hear trickling down. Definitely lower.
I'm gonna look to
area
Yar and
of
I'm
the
just gonna
cave.
say. I'm gonna say, which way are we going? Are we going to our right or to our left? Right being here, left being here.
Well, how are we going to get over the river?
Oh, I was just trying to.
I mean, you could
I
probably
was gonna
jump
do
it
some
here.
scouting ahead.
It's only like 10 feet,
All right, let's do that then.
8 feet.
There's
We're
no
going
way
left.
that can go horribly wrong at all.
You don't know how deep it is. It could be like 2 feet deep.
It could be like 3 inches deep.
I mean, I was thinking more or less like I was gonna use my grappling hook. Because I have a harpoon now.
So you're just gonna harpoon people over?
That sounds painful.
I prefer not to get
That is painful. It does a d6 kinetic damage.
And I am too low of force points to be willing to rescue everybody across a river.
I was just thinking like shoot at it, shoot at the wall, drag myself over, see what's there.
Well, doing anything on Arts or Merip's turn? Move somewhere.
Yeah. I do still have my action and bonus action, right?
Yeah, technically. I mean, you could do whatever.
And yeah, I'm harpooning over there and bonus action reeling over there.
Okay. Well, Arts is already across the river.
Seems like there's nothing across here. Sector clear.
Mayor moves there, tries to sense where his force crystal is again. Unless you're gonna let me dash, that's all I can do.
Why are they not back yet? Why are they taking so long?
I don't know.
Running on time because we're hitting that 3-hour mark.
We were going 3 or 4 hours, so.
I never said 4.
Ravel has to leave by 6.
Yeah, which is in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So
Sounds
maybe
like
we
you
I
already
mean,
left.
if we just want to cross the river and then.
Yeah, if you guys want to try crossing or whatever.
they don't
I'll
get
just
a
figure
vote
that
'cause they're not
they're
here.
also coming over here.
Do you need
So-
do you need like acrobatics or
I'm back.
Running is, or run jump is,
Wait. We're running and jumping over this?
yes.
Well, you guys alright then. Can I get out of the way?
Want me to just give you guys want me to just carry you over?
Because it uses up your fuel, that's why. And they want to jump. Let them jump.
No one tosses
You
Adoros.
can cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
I'll
So
push
9.
them.
So as long as you're not below 8 feet or 8 strength, you can make it.
I cannot.
Because-
I'm at fucking 7, dude.
If you try real hard, you might be able to. I don't know. Make an acrobatics at that
Yeah,
point.
it's like a deck save once you hit the other side to see if
I mean, I could hit
Or
you with
make
my grappling reel.
make athletics or acrobatics first. Any of them. Jump across.
I'm gonna go
That's
with
one of-
acrobatics because, well, let's see what athletics
Yar, I
does.
swear to God. Oh my
There's
God.
no way this can go poorly.
What's your strength that Yar though?
It is a 9.
Yeah, you guys both just kind of fall into the water here.
Could I help him?
It's very cold, but it's only like 2 feet deep. Your legs are now just extremely cold.
It's only 2 feet deep.
Can I get my resistance?
Yeah, you're still cold, but it doesn't hurt you or anything. It doesn't hurt Yar either. It's just cold.
Embarrassing.
It
Just
feels
not as
slightly
cold
less
for
cold
you.
to me. Yes.
Yeah, it's just not as cold.
I turned to Ravel and asked if Yar is adamant about jumping.
I guess you're just flying.
No. I'm waiting here for a second. Oh no.
Well,
You're gonna-
I guess
you're gonna-
what's
you're gonna
Ravel's
do-
thing at?
Yeah.
Ravel's also at 9.
I'm at 9. You want me to make a acrobatics?
Strength, athletics or acrobatics? Yep.
No problem,
Yeah,
bud.
just make it. Boop.
Alright, and of course, because I'm me, I'm gonna. Alright, we're all jumping, so he runs up to here and jumps and clears 20 feet.
We'll make acrobatics or athletics first.
Okay, athletics.
Oh God,
I made
more.
them all do it.
Alright, athletics. Yeah,
There's more.
14.
I see more of the fucking things.
Shoosh.
What's
See
shoot?
nothing. Just roll your thing. Oh, you rolled 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, you managed to make it. It wasn't quite as easy as you would have hoped, but the ceiling wasn't quite high enough to jump to do it to do it without slight error.
Yeah.
But
Unless
you make
we're,
it
like,
otherwise.
Unless we immediately aggro those things, could I try like? We said this was like somewhat force imbued water. I wanna pick up some of it if I can. Like maybe if I like pull up my canteen and fill it up with some of this water and like dump out my old water.
Yeah.
Totally not gonna drink this at some point and see what happens. Totally.
Actually, I'm gonna try to use biochemist on the water. It's supposed to be a med pack, adrenal, or stim pack, but I'm gonna try it anyway.
That sounds like drinking it with extra steps.
Yeah, I'm just gonna touch it to my
yeah.
tongue.
Roll intelligence with your biochem kit.
Can I stealthily
18.
sneak
Oh.
ahead?
You've never seen this before, but it's definitely odd because it should technically freeze from what your tools say. Like it at the temperatures that are in the cave, it should probably freeze, but for some reason it's
not. Okay. Huh.
If I drank that, would I get more force points?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't have any force points.
Hey, pass me your canteen. I'll drink some of that.
This. I was gonna wait for it to warm up a bit.
It's a fish. You don't care.
You really don't care?
I don't care. Let's see what happens.
Alright, he's not gonna stop you. He underhands his can.
We're right next to each other. You just hand it to me.
No, he's the asshole like that. He underhands it to you.
All right, fine. You mean to roll anything to catch that, or do I just catch that?
Yeah, it's fine.
What happens when I
You can
drink
roll
it?
if you want, but
What happens when I drink it?
you feel a slight cold sensation, and you feel like slightly more focused, but that's about it.
So no extra force points then.
Yeah.
Hand the canteen back to him because I'm not an asshole.
He takes it and fills it back up to the brim.
Then Ravel, you had to leave at 6, right?
Indeed. I'm about to get out of here. Sorry, boys.
Well, let's see. We've been doing it for 3 hours. Take a break for next week.
Probably about 3.5, including the stuff before that I didn't record.
Yeah.
Well, that was you guys figuring out your stuff still, so it doesn't count as actual playing. We started at 3. Okay. So until next time.
Bye-bye.
On
Fuck, gentlemen.
Bye.
Same Moncal time, same Moncal place.